A very good afternoon to each and every single one of you out there. Oh my goodness, I have been so excited all morning. I cannot wait for this to kick off. We are only moments away from the FA Cup final, the Women's Super League that is, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot more entertaining than the men yesterday, which after 120 minutes did finish 0-0. I reckon we're going to get at least 3 goals here today. Which way is it going to go? I have no idea. But let me know what you think in the live chat. Now, before we go any further on this fantastic FA Cup final day, just going to let you know we're covering a second game at the same time. And West Ham United against Man City. West Ham United have just gone 1-0 up. Oh, my goodness me.
It's already up, the goals.
Oh, it's already up. Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine. So there we go. You can see it up at the top there. I'm just letting you know. So, yeah. Up above me, you can see all the live scores coming in from around the world. We've just got a performer in the centre of the pitch singing the national anthem as we speak. So there we go. Yes. So you're going to be kept up to date. False teeth, only kidding. Oh, the Women's Super League final, FA Cup day. Come on, it doesn't get any bigger than this, does it really? Chelsea, league champions, Man City, and both of these teams have won the FA Cup 3 times each. So this has got a lot riding on it. It is crunch time. Is it going to be the south of England or is it going to be the north of England? The Northerners did exceptionally well. Well done to Liverpool yesterday, but we won't waste too much time on them. Oh my goodness me. There's around 50,000 fans inside Wembley Stadium today, and both sets of teams are just posing in the centre with the referee in the middle, and they've got a Ukrainian flag and it's got the words peace written across the front of it. So very, very good indeed. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. So let's have a quick rundown before we do get underway. Chelsea, Emma Hayes, magnificent manageress, whatever you want to call her. It is the Sky Blues against the Royal Blues here today. Chelsea were top of the league with 18 wins this season, 2 draws and only 2 defeats. And like I said, they've won the FA Cup three times. In the previous game last week, you may have been here. I know that Mike was. Great to see you, Mike, once again. Chelsea beat Manchester United by 4 goals to 2. What a game that was. The Chelsea have been around since 1992, so a fairly young team in footballing terms. And normally they play at the King's Meadow, which can hold just under 5,000 fans when at full capacity. But like I said, there's around 50,000 fans inside Wembley today, and that's exactly the support that women's football deserves, needs, and hopefully long it may continue into the European Championships coming up over the summer. Come on, England, come on. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 is our lady in the middle this afternoon, so let's hope and pray that 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 has a great game in the middle of the pitch. Now Man City, managed by Gareth Taylor, finished 3rd in the table, 15 wins this season, 2 draws and only 5 defeats as well, and they finished on 47 points. In their previous game, they literally battered Reading by 4 goals to 0. Now they were 4 years older, than Chelsea, because they were founded in 1988, and they play at the Academy Stadium up in Manchester, and it can hold exactly 7,000 fans when at full capacity. So I think it will be Chelsea today. Let me know in the live chat who you think is going to come out on top in this fantastic final that we've got lined up for you. The players are just taking their positions on the pitch. We are only seconds away from kick-off. Bring it on, you little beauties. Let's have it. Let's have it. And the Chelsea players are just giving each other final words of encouragement, a few hugs, handshakes, and let's do this. But in the other side of London, West Ham United lead by 1-0 against Manchester City. Liverpool will be hoping that that does stay that way. I'll keep you up to date if we get any scores or any major decisions in that game between West Ham United and Manchester City. There she is, Emma Hayes. She looks fairly relaxed, fairly calm. Looks like there was a little bit of rain up there in London, because the suit that she's wearing has got some droplets of rain, and the blue flags for Chelsea are flying high. So here we go. Are you ready? Hold on to your hat. It's going to be a rough ride here today at Wembley Stadium, and I'm going to say I still think it's going to be Chelsea, but correct me if I'm wrong. Who do you think is going to come out on top? It's going to be Chelsea that gets us underway in this first half, and Chelsea will be attacking the goal to my left-hand side, which obviously means that the Sky Blues will be attacking my right-hand side, the goal to my right, and it's Chelsea that get us underway straight away, and it's a big right foot from inside the centre circle down onto this near left-hand side, with Chelsea looking to make an impact in the opening seconds of this game. I'm saying 3 goals in this game. What do you guys think? And if you can, guys, please share it out with as many people as you possibly can on Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter and all those others as well. It is completely free to share. It is completely free to subscribe. It is completely free to hit that thumbs up, and make sure you place your votes. I haven't seen a vote go up yet, the vote board, so hopefully we'll get that up and running for you very, very soon indeed. Sarah's just sorting out all the team lineups, which are down below. There you go. And up above me, like I said, in the white ticker across the top there, that is all the latest scores from around the world, so you get tons for nothing here. But thank you so much for joining us on this Super Soccer Sunday. To throw into Chelsea out on this near left hand side, in line with the 18-yard box, downfield, good flick, header on, over the halfway line they go, and here comes Chelsea racing forward, tied it up at the back though by the centre back for Manchester City. Here comes City inside the centre circle, running forward over the halfway line on the attack. There's 5 in advance. There's room out on the left-hand side. She does find it down that left-hand flank, looking to get the ball into the penalty area. Takes it to the byline, tries to get the cross in. Shot comes in. Oh, and it's a left-footed shot from 12 yards out. But unfortunately, it's gone over the crossbar. And the first real attack coming in the first 2 minutes of this game. And it fell in the way of Man City. Great play by the number 15 down the left-hand flank. Took a deflection and then a left-footed shot up over the crossbar, and a really good chance there for Manchester City to break the deadlock within the first 2 minutes of this game. Goal kick, Chelsea take it short inside their own 18-yard box, out onto the left-hand flank, picked up down this near left-hand side by the left back, tries to play it down the left-hand side of the pitch, takes a deflection, it's gone out for a throw-in. Wow, 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 guys. Let's see, on this side, you can see the subscribe. We've hit the 1980. Can we see 199 on the subscribe account down to my left-hand side? Oh, that is right, isn't it? I think I've got it right. There we go. West Ham United still leading by a goal to Man City. 0-0, but Man City here almost opened the scoring very, very early on indeed. And it's a break down the left-hand side. And it was offside. The offside flag went up. And Chelsea on the back foot in these opening exchanges. 3 minutes on the clock, and Chelsea are struggling to get it out of their half at the moment. Hey, Crazy! How you doing? Mega love shout out to Crazy. How you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for being here. I hope that your Saturday night went really, really well. I hope you've had a wonderful Sunday morning stroke into the afternoon now, and I hope everybody else has had a wonderful weekend as well. With Man City on the halfway line, out on this near right hand side, throwing to Man City, still piling on that pressure. The Sky Blues wave after wave on the attack, and the rain continues to pour at West Ham United, and here today at Wembley. Bronze with the throw down the right hand side, brings it infield, picks it up, 30 yards from goal, 25 yards from goal, space on the left-hand side, completely unmarked, danger, here, turns inside, right-footed shot, goalkeeper goes to ground, hits, takes a deflection on the way through, and it's gone out for a corner kick out on the right-hand side. What is going on with this Chelsea side? They are yet to find their feet in this game, and they're being run ragged at the back, because it is all Manchester City on the attack. Oh my goodness me, so close to an opener once again. Gav's in. Gav, great to see you, brother. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here, my friend. Lovely to see you. Studio says, Oh, I know Studio's in. I've said hello to Studio. Studio, great to see you again, my friend. Man City, corner, down on the right-hand side. Right-footed, outswinger towards the back post. Around the penalty spot. Good headed clearance. Man City pick it up 30 yards from goal. Play down the right-hand side. Can she get the cross in? Three waiting. Tries to play it along the floor. Good defending by Chelsea, but they are on the back foot. And now they've got a chance to bring it forward. She goes down under a challenge. Referee, let's play continue. Still Chelsea trying to get it out of their own half. Now they do bring it with a captain for Chelsea down this left-hand side. Played down towards that corner flag, and great defending by the right back for Manchester City, who smashes it right-footed downfield. It's Chelsea with a throw-in. The captain's going to take it for Chelsea. She goes backwards all the way into their own half. Chelsea, don't go back into your own half. You've just spent the first 5 minutes trying to get out of your own half. And they're slowing things down at the back. Chelsea amongst the back four with a full-back, with a centre-back. Just trying to take the sting out of Man City's pace. Because in these opening 6 minutes, Man City have come flying out the blocks. 100 miles an hour, piling the pressure on. And they've had two cracking chances to take the lead, but it is still 0-0. What will Chelsea do here? They've got to keep it tight at the back. They're giving them far too much space in and around that 18-yard box, and they do not want to be doing that so early on in this game. If they go behind early, it's not going to be good for Emma Hayes and her Blues right now. Let's not forget that they were and are league champions, Chelsea. They've only lost 2 games all season. Man City have only lost 5 in total. Cleared downfield. Nice header on the halfway line. The referee spotted something and the ball went out of play. It's going to be a throw into Chelsea. Out on the far right hand side. Gareth Taylor pacing up and down on the sidelines. He's looking the happier of the two managers. And now Emma Hayes comes out of the dugout as well. And she's not looking as happy, because her team have got off to a very, very slow, relaxed start. It's like they're not focused at the moment, Chelsea. They're just a little bit laboured, especially at the back. Now they do break forward. Right foot across into the penalty area. Flicked on towards the back post. Turns inside on the edge of the area. Chelsea on the attack. First real attack from Chelsea. Down the left-hand side. Takes it to the byline. Crossed it over towards the back post. Went to volley it. Great defending on the back post by Man City, and now they've got a chance to clear it left-footed downfield. Can they keep it in? They do. Chelsea keep it in 40 yards from goal, out on the far right-hand side. It's a nice little spell after a very, very shaky start by Chelsea indeed. Chipped into the penalty area, right-footed clearance, and it's going to be a throw-in to Chelsea out on this near left-hand side in line with the 18-yard box. Britton riding the challenge there. Very, very well played by the number 11 Britton for Chelsea. They've taken the throw-in with the captain out on the left-hand side. Eat, sleep, repeat football, guys. A vote. The vote is in there now. Okay, excellent. Guys, there is a vote. If you can't see it and you haven't voted yet, just refresh your page and it'll pop up, and then you can vote for Chelsea, Man City, a draw after 90 minutes. You can't finish a draw, but after 90 minutes, that is. Or you're just here for the entertainment. Just here for the entertainment. On the halfway line with Man City around the centre circle. Played out onto the far left once again. Here they come. That was a good little spell by Chelsea, but it was very, very short-lived indeed. Left-footed, downfield into the final third of the pitch with the Sky Blues. Here they come. Good ball, fast, swift. Down by the corner flag with Man City on the attack. Can she get the cross in? Left-footed cross, headed clear on the edge of the 6-yard box by the central defender for Chelsea. Backpedaling all the time at the moment, Chelsea. It is all Man City. They're not going to let this trophy stay in London. Well, that's not their intent so early on. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. No, we're going to end up turning off to do that. So guys, a few technical issues. It might be. No, you've got. Where's your mic thing? No. Yeah, it's not. It's facing that TV. Yeah, no, you need it about here. It's not big in yet. No, higher up. Sorry, just sorting out a few technical issues. Man City with a throw. I'm just going to have to pull it up to you. Okay, Man City give the ball away inside the Chelsea half. Chelsea go all the way back to the keeper. Chelsea just slowing things down a bit, trying to take the pace out of the game and make it more suited to them, because these opening 10 minutes have been suited more so to Chelsea. 40 minutes on the clock at West Ham United, and West Ham United lead Man City by a goal to nil. Actually, it looks like the rain is coming down a little bit heavier there than it is here today at Wembley. Flopper, how you doing, brother? Great to see you. Oh my goodness me, fantastic stuff. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you had a fantastic finish to your Saturday evening, and I hope you're having a super Sunday. Looks like we've got a couple of we've got a Chelsea player down. Looks like they're warming up a couple of substitutes. It's the number 22 down below me. You can see the team lineups. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. We have got a break in play at the moment. And don't forget, we've got the European Championships for the ladies coming up this summer. And then the Men's World Cup final at the end of the year. It's going to be massive. Yours is completely off. Try that other mic. Sarah. Yeah, well, you didn't answer me, love. Right, so we've got to stop in play, guys. 11 minutes on the clock. A bit louder. Okay, try that one. And Cuthbert's just gone off. No, give me your things. I'm sorry about this, guys. Just having a few technical issues at this moment in time. Speaking to that, if you want to talk to me. Speaking to that. No. Yep, I'm just going to speak a little bit louder. Okay, 12 minutes gone. Still 0-0 here at Wembley. Leave that. What are you plugging it in for, please? Don't do that. Okay. 12 minutes on the clock, and we're back underway. It's a free kick to Chelsea out on this near left hand side. No, it's not. We're not working, so we'll come out of that. I'll take these off, guys. Sorry about that. Just switch them all off for me, and we'll continue with the most important thing, which is bringing you live football action here from Wembley, downfield with Chelsea out on the left hand side, up towards halfway line. Just leave them. And the ball's gone out of play. It's a throw-in down on this left-hand side. $13 minutes on the clock. Still the deadlock. And I tell you what, it's been all Man City. Being honest with you guys, if you are a Chelsea fan, time to start biting the nails. It is 0-0. Good ball. Now Chelsea hopefully have begun to find their feet in this game. But still they're inside their own half. Laying it back to the central defender. Picked up. Right footed. Downfield. Over the halfway line it goes. Now Chelsea make an impact. Down the left hand flank. She's got time. Can she get the ball into the penalty area? Tries to take it to the byline. She's overrun it. Did it come off the defender last? I don't think it did, and I think it's going to be a goal kick to Man City. It's going to be a goal kick to Man City, but a good flurry there by Chelsea. Ball from inside their own half. One-touch football. At one point it was 4-on-3, and Reaton just held on to it far too long down the left-hand side. I think her teammates will be cursing her for that one. It was 4-on-3 for Chelsea. And Reaton just held on to it a fraction too long. Went down the left-hand side, out wide. And then the defender, the right back for Man City, just did enough to put her off and to put the ball out of play. throw into Man City, deep inside their own half, laying it back, picked up by the left back, up the line it goes. But now it is Chelsea's turn to push Man City all the way back. They're down by their own corner flag as it stands at this moment in time. Chelsea win it back, 20 yards from goal. Needs some movement in front of her. Now she finds it. They go backwards though, Chelsea, just on the edge of the centre circle, inside the centre circle with a captain for Chelsea, right-footed. Good interception by the number 3 for Man City, and they've won the throw-in, but they're still trapped inside their own half at this moment in time. Chelsea looking to keep that pressure on Man City and keep them pegged in their own half. And it's gone out for another goal kick from Man City. In the men's, in the Premier League, it is West Ham United 1, Manchester City 0. As we go into the final minute of normal time at the end of that first half. Goal kick's been taken. Chelsea steal it back onto the edge of the area. Oh, good steal there by Man City. And now Man City can get the ball clear down the right-hand flank, up towards halfway line. Right-footed. Over it goes. Muscled off the ball there. Great defending by the number 3. I can't hear a word. You're going to have to speak up. What? I can't read chat. No. Still 0-0. 16 minutes in, guys. You're going to have to turn around and just tell me, sir. That's the way it's going to have to work. Alright? Kelly. Making a real impact here for Man City in the opening 17 minutes of the game. Chelsea over the halfway line. Again, it's got a little bit scrappy at the moment, guys. Man City trying to break, make space down the right hand side, running towards the byline. Can't keep hold of it? Good cross. Oh, and Chelsea diving to the right hand side on the edge of a 6-yard box. Collects the ball, but real danger once again. Man City really showing their intent in this game here in the opening 17 minutes and definitely making the most of it. Great play down the right hand side. Good right footed cross, but a great take. And West Ham United are now 2-0 up. Goal coming in the 45th minute. I missed the goal because I was watching this one. Chelsea for on goal, takes around the goalkeeper. Can she get to it? And Chelsea have just taken the lead. Oh my goodness me. Chelsea have taken... Oh, the offside flag goes up. It's not going to count. Oh my goodness me. Chelsea had thought that they got the noses in front in the 18th minute of this game, but it was not to be. It was played over the halfway line into the centre of the field. She takes it right footed round the goalkeeper, Sam Kerr, but she was just offside. No, she was offside by about a good 3-4 foot. Sam, you should have looked along the line, girl. Oh my goodness me. And Emma Hayes punches the air, but then it's been chalked off. She was well offside. And against the run of play, Chelsea could have been in front. It is half-time and it's West Ham United 2, Manchester City 0. Yes, you heard me right. Liverpool fans will be going mental right now because Man City are on the verge of dropping all 3 points down in London. Is it going to be the same here today? Or is it going to be a mixture of each? North against South, South against North? Well, the South are winning in the men's. Are the South going to win in the ladies here today at Wembley? Oh, that was a great chance. A good little finish there by Sam Kerr, but unfortunately she was well offside when the ball was played through right-footed into the centre of the park. I still say there's going to be 3 goals in this game. Let me know what you think in the live chat, guys. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up. Take your votes. The little blue box, put your vote in there. It is still 0-0, 19 minutes on the clock. And between these two teams, they've only lost 7 games all season. So that is pretty darn good going. It's first against third in the final of the FA Cup. And Chelsea are favourites. I mean, you would say they've sort of got home advantage as well, obviously, because we're at Wembley. But, you know, I think there's a fair few fans that have come down from Manchester. Here come Chelsea on the edge of the area. Good interception there, and then the foul is conceded, and it's going to be a free kick to Manchester City. Harder with a challenge there. The number 23 for Chelsea giving away the free kick. She was being pushed and pulled all over the park there. But yeah, the referee's got that absolutely correct. And I was saying this yesterday in one of the men's games, I think it was the Mansfield Town one. The quality of refereeing has been diabolical all season around the world, apart from the Northern Ireland Football League, and in the Women's Super League the refereeing has been really blooming good. So maybe, you know, the rest of the world needs to take a good look at the female referees and do something about that. So they've been by far the better referees that we've seen this season. All the way back to the Man City goalkeeper. She's in bright yellow today, right-footed, downfield, up into the centre circle. Taken down onto the chest, and there's a foul committed. And a free kick to Man City, which they take quickly on the halfway line. She's still down. They're going to have to put that out of play. Who's down? Can't see. 21. Can't see the shirt number. The camera's too far out. Bunny. I think it's Bunny that's down, the number 21. 63 amazing people in the house right now. That is rocking. That is absolutely rocking. Fantastic stuff. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Really do appreciate it. So we've got a break in play. Still 0-0 and 22 minutes on the clock. This is giving both sets of teams the chance to go over, have a word with their manager, get some further instructions. Bunny is still down. She's holding her right ankle at the moment. The trainers are on. She's getting a bit of the magic sponge and a bit of magic spray there. Need Harry Potter on the pitch. That's what we need. Sort it out. Sort it out. 1980. Can we see the 1990 by the end of this first half? Gareth Taylor, the City manager, pacing up and down. She is limping, Bunny. I think they're just taking her off at the moment, just as a precaution. So, as it stands, Man City will be down to 10 men. But I'll let you know as soon as the good lady Bunny comes back onto the pitch. She will continue. They did bring the stretcher on, or they were getting ready to bring the stretcher on for Bunny. But they're taking it away. She's just trying to shake off that injury that she got to the ankle. Back underway we go, and Bunny enters back into the game. And we are off and running once again. Fantastic stuff. Bunny is on the move. We are halfway through the first half. Still no goals to talk about, but there has been two in the West Ham United game against Man City. Man City with a throw, 10 yards back from the halfway line, out on the far left-hand side. Taken down, laid back by the centre-back, and she goes all the way back to the City keeper. City messing about with it inside their own penalty area. They don't want to be doing that too often, because they will get punished. Right-footed downfield by the goalkeeper. Headed back into the danger zone. Chelsea just finding their way a little bit more now. With the captain, plays it from the left. Good square ball. Out onto the far right-hand side. Switch of play. Back in field with the full-back. She goes all the way back to the Chelsea goalkeeper. Both teams very, very cautious at the moment. And here come Man City into the final third on the attack down the left-hand side. Two waiting inside the penalty area. Can she get the crossing? Tries to play the 1-2, and it's well cut out. And it's a right-footed clearance, but it is going to be a throw-in to Man City in line with the 18-yard box out on your far left-hand side. Carter's trying to keep it tight in the defence for Chelsea at the moment at the back. Plenty of movement by the Man City midfield and forwards. hovering around the edge of the 18-yard box with the Sky Blues. They do go backwards with it now. It's played up down the line, and the referee has given a free kick to Man City out on the far left-hand side, about 30 yards from goal. Good position now for Man City to whip that ball in onto the edge of the penalty area. So it's Sky Sports. It's my phone, it's my phone. So a very dangerous area for Chelsea. It's going to be a left-footed in-swinger onto the edge of the 18-yard box. 5 waiting. In it comes around the penalty spot. And then Chelsea bring it clear down the left-hand flank. Racing away as quick as they can. Trying to catch them on the counter-attack. Good thinking there. They tried to play it from inside their own half over the top of the defence as they had Kerr running in behind the defence. And here's Kerr now. Lays it down the left-hand side. Looking for the return. Infield. Tries to get it. And it's well cut out. And then the attack by Chelsea breaks down as Man City play it back to the fullback. Over the halfway mark in this first half. Still 0-0. No goals to talk about. Gav, we are good. Just having a few technical issues with the microphones and headphones at the moment, but I'm sure we'll be able to sort that one out. Half-time technology, don't you just love it? Oh, goodness me. But no, we're good. We're good, Gav. Thank you very much. And I hope that you're having a wonderful weekend. And I hope that all 79 of you are having a fantastic weekend here right now. Chelsea trying to put pressure on the back four of Manchester City, but it's not playing out for them at the moment. And here comes City down the left-hand side. The Man City men are losing at West Ham by 2-0. It is half-time in that game. You can see all the scores up above me from around the world as and when they go in. Man City on the attack down the left-hand flank. Chelsea get it clear. Picked up by Kerr down the left-hand side. Racing at the back two. It's 3-on-3. Oh, and Kerr just tried to cut the ball through the middle of that back four, and it was well defended by the centre-back for Man City. I'll tell you what is worrying though, looking at it, Man City, when they are on the back foot, which isn't very often, they're messing about with it amongst the back four and in between the goalkeeper and putting the goalkeeper for Man City under a lot of pressure, which they don't need to do. It can all be sorted out. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why the defence of Man City, they're causing themselves all kinds of problems at the back there, you know, which can be easily avoided. One's just pulling up her socks. She means business for Man City. As the challenge went in on her. There's a little bit of a tug there on the arm. That's all. It's a little bit better. Right, change of headphones, Headphones have probably had better days. Hopefully we've got these little technical issues sorted out in this first half. And we can get back to the game. And now Man City look to break down the left-hand side. There's a lot on that ball, a lot of weight. Can she keep it in? She does, right at the byline. Tries to go through the defender, tries to nutmeg her. Doesn't pan out that way, doesn't work out for Man City, but that was another good break. 30 minutes in, almost, and no goals as of yet. Come on, we want goals. It's really, really bad again. I don't know what's going on. It sounds like it's your mic. I can hear it ruffling, it's just your voice. It's because it's being covered by a jumper. It needs just wear a normal little t-shirt. Careful with that. Okay, with Chelsea down the left-hand flank. On the halfway line, Man City steal the ball back. She's got a runner down the right-hand side, running down towards the byline, gets the crossing right-footed, but it's cleared by the captain for Chelsea. But Man City regain the ball, and they've got a throw in about 22 yards from goal out on this near right hand side. Man City on the attack once again. They're putting up a better display than the men are right now, that's for sure, that's for certain. You got to speak up a little bit, look, because it's not working. Doesn't matter, just speak up a bit. So Man City on the halfway line, down the left hand flank. I'll leave them to our side. Whoa. Technology, don't we just love it? Drives you nuts, man, drives you nuts. With the back four of Man City. We've got two players down. There's been a lot of stoppages in this first half, you know, so we'll probably get a fair bit of added time. And we're going to get our first yellow card of the game, and it does go to Man City. Kennedy, the number 33, picks up a yellow card. Alana Kennedy. Oh, so the first yellow card of the game. The referee's had a really good game, being totally honest with you. And the player's still down. Let's have a look at that challenge once again. Oh, yeah. She got clobbered in between the two of them, actually, there. That is going to be a free kick in a very, very useful position. So Harder goes down. Crazy says, Crazy, take care, my friend. Thank you so much for popping in. It's always great to see you. If we don't see you again today, which we probably won't, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have an absolute wicked one, and hopefully we'll see you again very, very soon. Don't forget, Tuesday, Nottingham Forest against Sheffield United. And on Wednesday, Northampton Town against Mansfield Town. And then we are back on Friday for Inverness Caledonian Thistle against St Johnstone. So Harder is back up on her feet. She's going to be okay. She's off the pitch at the moment. It's a free kick. Now this is in line with the penalty area on the penalty spot on the left hand side. Danger for Man City. Whipped in, right footed, good clearance. Didn't clear the first defender. Wasn't a great delivery by Chelsea out on the near left hand side, but here they come again. Right foot across onto the back post over the keeper's head, and it's into the back of the net, and now Chelsea have broken the deadlock. We get our first goal of the game, and it's gone in the way of Chelsea. I don't think that Kerr got the head on it at the back. It looked as if the free kick, the cross went in, so it was half a cross, half a shot. She was in two minds from 25 yards out on the right hand side. It went over the keeper's head at full stretch, right-handed, and what a finish. I don't think she even knew that it had gone in herself. Oh my goodness me, let's have a look at that again. Yep, it didn't touch Kerr on the back post. Let's have a look. I don't know whether Kerr's going to try and claim that, you know, because Sam Kerr was coming in on the back post, but that was going in anyway. It's Bright with a right-footed cross from 22 yards out over the top of the keeper's head. Full stretch, right-footed, and I think Kerr did get her head on it at the back post. And Emma Hayes goes mental. So Chelsea have got one hand on the FA Cup right now. Goodness me, and Bright is going to get the honours for that one. So Kerr isn't going to get it, and it could be two. Oh! And a shot left-footed by Chelsea from 19 yards out. Just goes over the top of the crossbar. Now Kerr she's not going to be happy about that, I'm sure, because they're giving the goal to Bright at the moment, but Kerr did get her head on it right at the back there, so on the back post. It may have actually hit the post if Kerr hadn't have got her head on it. So I think it should be Kerr's goal. But at the moment, they're saying it's to Bright. And now Chelsea have got their tails up. They're on the attack once again, on the edge of the area. Goes down under a challenge once, twice. Referee says play on. Still with Chelsea in the final third. on the attack. 1 goal to the good with 11 minutes to go until half time. Oh my goodness me. So both the men and the ladies of Manchester City are losing right now. Not a good day for any Man City fans. How will they respond here today at Wembley? How will they respond on the other side of London, where they trail by 2 goals to 0 against West Ham United, and Chelsea win a throw down on this left-hand side, 30 yards from goal, and the camera keeps going on Kerr. She looks pretty annoyed right now, it must be said, but at the end of the day, the ball ended up in the back of the net. The captain takes it for Chelsea, back into their own half, takes the throw inside the centre circle, still with Chelsea. Man City, how are they going to respond for this? They've got to pick themselves up, because I would say that they were just edging it before that goal went in. So, you know, against the run of play, but it doesn't matter how the goal comes. And another right-footed cross from right to left, back across the face of goal, headed clearance on the edge of the 6-yard box. Chelsea have it, 25 yards from goal, out on this near left. What a goal! That's unbelievable, honestly. You know, if you took Sam Kerr out of the question on the back post, it may still have gone in off the post. But I don't know. I think they might have to rethink. But it was Bright who's going to get the goal at the moment. 36 minutes on the clock, and the deadlock has been broken. I said 3 goals. We only need another 2. Come on. Let's have a look at that again. Showing it in slow motion. Did she get her head on it at the back post? She did, and it would have gone wide because it was curling away from goal. I don't know, it might have hit the post and gone in. It's really every angle that we see this goal from. Yeah, everybody else is saying it's Kerr. And Man City have pulled one back. It is now West Ham United 2, Manchester City 1. Great goal volley from about 12 yards out. There we go, so it's game on for Man City at West Ham United. They've got one back. 3 goals in that game. Are we going to get 3 goals in this one? That's what I'm calling. And the Chelsea captain is down, holding her left knee. Eriksson went to ground under a heavy challenge there. Oh. Trust that to jump in. Leeds United are losing by a goal to 0. Brighton & Hove Albion, Leicester 3-1 up against Watford. They did go down by a goal to 0. And Wolverhampton Wanderers at home at the moment, losing by a goal to 0. But you should be able to see all those scores as they come up, plus any others from around the world, up on that white screen above me, the white ticker thing underneath the red one. And we've got all the team lineups down below. 72 amazing people in the room. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can make that subscribe counter say 1990. With Kerr out on the left-hand side, onto the edge of the area. Right-footed cross into the penalty area. Chelsea on the attack once again. They've got their tails up now. They're on the move. They've got the motion of the ocean. And they are sailing away at the moment, because it is now Man City on the back foot. Long shot, right-footed. Oh, and it's just gone wide from the edge of the area. Great turn from 20 yards out. Unleashed a right-footed shot. It was harder once again. And she was only a couple of feet away. Not too far at all. Well, at least we've had a goal in this first half. Fantastic stuff. The Women's Football League giving a great display once again. A pure class football. Love it, love it, love it. We've got another stop in play. Now the goal kick's been taken by Man City. Short, still inside their own half. Up towards halfway line go Man City. Chelsea right-footed back into the final third. Free header in the centre of the park, and it's gone out for a throw-in, and it's gone Chelsea's way. 35 yards from goal, out on the far right-hand side. Both Man City teams are losing, and there he is, Gareth Taylor, the head coach of Manchester City, and he's screaming out instructions trying to get his girls going, trying to get them back into this game, which they trail by a goal to nil. Wet the whistle, booby-dooby-doo. Got another stopping play. We will get, I reckon, a good 4 minutes. Oh, Sophie Ingle's down. Come on, Ingle, don't be injured. She's on the thumbnail. Her brother Scott is normally in the live chat, but I do believe he's at the game today. There's a clash of heads there, I think. Let's hope Sophie's going to be okay. Oh, Man City piling on the pressure. Jesus, down the right hand side. Carter's just getting a few words of instructions from Emma there on the sidelines. Into the final 5 minutes of normal time added on at the end of this first half. The home team, so to speak, Chelsea, a goal to the good. 4.5 minutes to go, plus whatever that fourth official decides to give at half time. Hopefully there won't be too much, but I've got a nasty suspicion we could get about 5 or 6 now. And it looks like Ingle, it's her nose. Yeah, she's got a little cut on the left side of her nose, Sophie Ingle. So she's gone off to get that checked out. So at the moment Chelsea are down to 10 men. With Man City inside their own half. Good switch of ball, square ball out onto the right hand side on the halfway line. Chelsea giving away another throw in. And she's back on. Sophie Ingle is back on the pitch. Man City with the centre back deep inside their own half. Big left footed ball down the left hand side. And well cut out. Well played by the number 4 there for Man City. Man City on the halfway line, still inside their own half, and they go all the way back to the goalkeeper. That is not the way that Man City need the ball to be going. Again, another 1-2 with the goalkeeper. Man City have got to play a little bit more positively and get that moving quicker in the middle of the park. Now they do. Sprinting down the right hand side, played onto the edge of the penalty area. Out on the left, still with Man City. 4 in the penalty area, waiting. Here come the Sky Blues. Can't you get the cross in? Left footed cross, and it's in the back of the net. It wasn't a cross, it was shot, and it's game on. It's 1-1 in the 42nd minute. They broke from the centre of the pitch down into the final third. Played out onto left hand side. Cut back inside, across the defender, and then a left-footed shot across the face of the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. What a finish that was by the number 15, and it's 1-1. Oh my goodness me, back into it. And Man City have come from behind. Great play, right-footed shot, goalkeeper left standing. It was across the face of the goalkeeper. I would say it's a goalkeeping error. She didn't even go for it for Chelsea. She was stood still. Oh my goodness me, and into the middle of the left hand side of the goal, and the Man City fans finally have something to scream and shout about. What a piece of play by Hemp, out on the left hand side, on her left, turns the defender, inside out, right footed shot, come cross and into the back of the net it goes. It doesn't matter how it goes in, and I'll tell you what, Gareth Taylor's like that, yes! He goes mental, and so do the travelling Man City fans, because now it is game on and everything to play for. And what a time to score. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first half of normal time. And here comes Hemp again down the left hand side, causing all sorts of trouble. Man City inside the penalty area, out on the right hand side, gets the cross into the back post. This time the goalkeeper for Chelsea does come, picks the ball out of the air and gathers it safely into her chest. But oh my goodness me, she should have gone for it. She just stood there. I don't know what the Chelsea, maybe she saw it late. Maybe she saw it late, I don't know. But game on. Anybody's, absolutely anybody's. Don't forget this was first, or is first, against third in the table. So not a great deal separated these two teams. there was only, what, 9 points at the end of the season between the two of them. Reaton, the number 11 for Chelsea, goes to ground. Into the final minute we go of normal time. What is that fourth official going to give at the end of this first half? Oh my goodness me, I knew that it would bring up some fantastic entertainment. And I tell you what, we've had 2 goals in the first half. The men couldn't even do that in 120 minutes yesterday. There you go, there you go. You want ladies football all the time, bring it on. Pure class, pure quality and pure talent from the Ladies Women's Super League once again. And here come Chelsea looking to get their noses back in front for the second time in this game. Can they do it before the half-time whistle goes on? There's an attack down the right-hand side by Chelsea, but it's resulted in a free kick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the 45 minutes. What is that fourth official going to give? Only 3 minutes. They hold up their board and they give 3 minutes. Well, there's been a lot more than that, I would say, being honest with you guys. And we've had the 2 goals. So I would have said at least probably 6, but I'll take 3. Here come Man City into the final third again, onto the edge of the area. They're standing off. They've got to close it down quicker. Left-footed shot hits the defender's arm. They go up to the referee, and the referee gives a corner kick. Oh my goodness me, that could have easily been a penalty to Man City then. A left-footed shot from inside the penalty area, 16 yards from goal, hits the defender's arm and goes out for a corner kick. Let's have a look at that from a different angle. It's a little bit quick. Let's see it in slow motion now. Left-footed shot from the number 10. It did. She put her arm in the way there. She went like that. So Carter, very, very lucky indeed. 46 minutes on the clock. Corner to Man City. They were trailing, not anymore. They're back on level playing ground. It's a corner on the far left-hand side. It's going to be an in-swinger, right-footed. In it comes towards the front post. Headed clear at the front post. And now Chelsea trying to get upfield, clearing their ranks as quick as they possibly can. But Man City pick it up on the halfway line, out on the far left-hand side. We are 1.5 minutes through the added 3 at the end of this first half. On the other side of London, West Ham United lead Man City by 2-1. And then there's a claim for a penalty as Man City run into the penalty area. Goes down. I think the referee's got that absolutely right. No penalty to Man City, but they definitely should have had one for that handball. Let's have a look at this challenge from another angle. Let's have a look at it. It's a punny that goes down for Man City, 7 yards from goal. But no, fair challenge, fair challenge. And I think the referee's got that absolutely correct. Into the final minute of the added 3 at the end of this first half. It is 1-1. And what a second half it's going to be. I cannot wait for the second half. At half time, guys, we've got 2 videos coming up. So enjoy the 2 videos. One's our travel channel called Travel Tour Taste on YouTube. Please get over there. Give that one some love. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button here. But make sure that you're back for the second half. Grab yourself some refreshments at half time. Go to the toilet. Do whatever you got to do. But make sure in the second half you've got those cheeks back on the seats for the second half of this fantastic FA Cup final from the Women's Super League. As it stands, it is anybody's game. It is 1-1. And here come Man City on the attack. Into the final 15 seconds we go. Hemp's going to take the throw in out on the far left-hand side. No, she's not. She passes it on to her teammate. Man City, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the added 3 minutes. And it's a throw into Man City. They take it. Get the 1-2. Can they get the ball into the penalty area? We're waiting for the referee to blow her whistle. Come on, young lady, blow your whistle. And there it goes. The half-time whistle has gone. And at half-time, it is Chelsea 1, Manchester City 1. What is that second half going to bring? Plenty of goals and plenty of action. I sincerely hope so. Thank you, everybody, for being here and giving us the opportunity to bring you live coverage. Just make sure you are back for the second half. 15-minute break. And I'll see you all then. Take care.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible, with helping hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, making your dream a reality. Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, making your dream a reality.
And welcome back, everybody, all of you. I hope that you had a lovely interval there. Did you grab yourself a nice cold beer, or maybe a nice little posh glass of wine or something, you know, a little bit of Chardonnay, whatever it is, whatever your tipple may be, maybe even just a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Well, thank you so much for coming back for the second half and giving us the opportunity to bring you guys live action of the FA Cup final. It was 1-1 at the end of 45 minutes. What is going to happen in the next 45? I have no idea, but I'm really looking forward to it. But we have had a goal in London. West Ham United, who were winning by 2-0, and now it's 2-2. Man City have come from 2 down, unbelievably, and they're into the final 14 minutes. So Liverpool fans won't be as happy as they were, you know, a little while ago. But let's see what happens in that one. Can Man City do the unthinkable and win 3-2, coming all the way back? So it's going to be Man City to get us underway in the second half. There's Hemp just warming up, and the Chelsea players are in a nice little circle in the final third of their own half and just giving each other a nice little cuddle and some words of encouragement. So it is still 1-1. Will the FA Cup be staying in London, or will it be moving up north? We'll have to wait and see. One FA Cup is already up north. Can Chelsea make sure that this one stays down south? Grimsby are 1-0 up, Gav. There you go. Fantastic stuff. And we are underway. Chelsea 1, Man City 1. And they have finally, they've changed it. They've given that Chelsea goal to Kerr. And here come Chelsea on the attack very early on towards the back post. The goalkeeper comes to the edge of a 6-yard box, picks the ball out of the air. It was a good cross from the left-hand side. But straight away, Chelsea on the attack, pushing forward, looking to get their noses in front for the second time in this game. They were in front, but then not long before half-time, it was Manchester City that pegged them back. Right, left foot to clearance, downfield by Man City, but that was a good attack, showing good intention very early on in this second half. What did Emma Hayes say to her team at half-time, and what did Gareth Taylor say to his team? They've done very well to get themselves back on level playing ground, coming back into this round. Let's have a quick rundown. Chelsea finished the season in top spot with 18 wins, 2 draws and 2 defeats, a total of 56 points. And they've held the FA Cup 3 times previously, and they are the current holders, it must be said. But can Man City steal it away from them? Last week, Chelsea beat Manchester United by 4-2. That was an absolutely storming game. Here come Man City on the attack into the final third. Goes round 1, goes round 2, lays it off to the left-hand side. Hemp with a cross onto the back post. Oh, and it's overhit and it goes past everybody. It's going to be a throw into Chelsea out on the far left-hand side. So, yeah, they beat Man United by 4-2, and that sealed the league title once again for Chelsea. Now, as for Man City, well, they finished in 3rd place in the table this season with 15 wins, 2 draws and only 5 defeats in the whole season. So very, very impressive indeed, giving them a total of 47 points, 9 points behind the winners, Chelsea. And they've also held the FA Cup 3 times previously, and in their last game of the season, it was a 4-0 victory for Man City against Reading. But it is all square here, and it's all square at West Ham against Man City, but that one's 2-2. So 4 goals in that one. Let's hope and pray we get 4 goals in this one. I think one of these 2 teams are going to just steal it by 1 goal in the 90 minutes. We've got a free kick to Man City, 32 yards from goal. Out on the far right hand side. It's going to be a left footed in swinger towards the goal. Good free kick into the penalty area. Good defending by the number 7, and it's going to be a corner kick. Carter putting it out of play for Chelsea. So it's a corner kick to Man City out on the far right hand side. Can they take the lead for the first time in this game? They've had to come from behind. They were trailing for a long, long time in that first half, and now they've got a corner kick. Will this be the moment? Hold on to your hats. There's 5 sky blue shirts in the penalty area. Left-footed in swinger. Goalkeeper comes, punches it. Good punch by the Chelsea keeper all the way up to the halfway line, where Man City win it back. Left-footed cross into the penalty area. The header comes in, and it's just gone wide of the woodwork out on the far left-hand side. But good intent there by the Chelsea midfield and forward, hooking up together, connecting well, and putting pressure on the back four of Chelsea in the opening 4 minutes of this second half. Goal kick, right-footed, Chelsea downfield, up into the centre circle it goes. Well met by Man City inside the centre circle, lays it back, picked up by the right back, and the right back passes it all the way back to the Man City goalkeeper in bright yellow this afternoon. Into the final 10 we go. West Ham 2, Man City 2. That is my second game. Up above me, guys, you can see all the live scores from around the world as and when they go in. Down below, you've got the team lineups, the formations, and the substitutes. We haven't had any substitutes as of yet. They normally happen around the 60-minute mark, and now we're into the 50th minute. So I reckon within the next 10 minutes or so, we'll probably start to see a change of formation, a change of players, and hopefully a change of scoreline as well. Muna. Lovely to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here on this Super Soccer Sunday. It's FA Cup final day, and here come Man City on the break down the right-hand side into the penalty area. Right-footed cross. Oh, she actually headed it away from goal, but still with Man City inside the penalty area. Cross comes in by the penalty spot, lays off the left-hand side, has to be. Oh, and the goalkeeper saves with her legs. I thought she had not made the goalkeeper. It hit the back of her calf, and it went wide. Oh, my goodness me. What a chance for Man City to take the lead in this game. And, oh, what a save, what a save. I don't think the goalkeeper knew too much about it, but Man City breaking down the centre of the pitch, plays onto the right-hand side. First cross comes in, it's cleared. She gets a second attempt across the face of goal, out onto the edge of the penalty area. Left-footed shot comes in, and it hits the back of the goalkeeper's legs. It's gone out for a corner kick this time on the left-hand side. Man City on the front foot, Chelsea on the back foot. It's a corner kick. It's going to be another in-swinger, high over towards the back post. Headed clearance, and now Chelsea can clear it down that left-hand flank. A left-footed clearance, and up towards halfway line they go. Oh my goodness me. How close was that for Man City to take the lead in this game for the first time, and they failed to convert it, but it was only centimetres away. What a chance, what a chance, unbelievable. So guys, if you haven't already, join in the live chat. To join in the live chat, all you've got to do is just turn around, hit the subscribe button. Please hit it anyway. It really helps the channel to grow. I'd love to see 199 just to the left hand side of me. We've got a bit of the referee in the West Ham United against Man City, currently 2-2. He's going over to the VAR camera, checking for a possible penalty to Man City. It could be a possible penalty to Man City. Still 1-1 here. Here come Man City down the right hand side on the attack, in line with the penalty spot. Going to get the cross in. There's only 2 in there waiting. Oh, and it's almost put in the back of their own net, and it's another corner to Man City. The shot came in from the right hand side, and the central defender headed it clear, but it almost ended up in the back of the net. And I tell you what, they are being torn a new backside right now. It took a deflection actually, and then the defender, the number 4 for Man City, it was Bright with the header, getting it clear, but Man City coming very, very close again. They've got a corner kick out on the far right hand side. 53 minutes on the clock. It's all been Man City, and I think Man City have got a penalty at West Ham. They have, and the cross comes in, the corner kick comes in, punch downfield. Man City have got a penalty in the final 5 minutes against West Ham United. They trailed by 2-0. They could lead by 3-2 now. What a turnaround this could be. Stay with me, guys, stay with me. We've got a stop in play here. Goalkeeper comes, punches it. Man City, left-footed penalty. Up he steps. And the goalkeeper saved it. The goalkeeper saved it. Oh my goodness me. And the players for West Ham United dive on top of the keeper. And Man City have just missed the penalty. They could have been in front for the first time. They were trailing 2-0. They pulled it back to 2-2 with 5 minutes to go. They've got a penalty and they bloody miss it. Unbelievable. Great save. Great save. And Lucy Bronze just picks up a yellow card for Man City. What a save. Goalkeeper diving to his left-hand side, making a brilliant save for West Ham United. Still 2-2 there. And we've got the 1990. Thank you so much to all of you that subscribed. When you subscribe, your name comes up on the screen as well. So thank you so much for that. And it's a free kick to Chelsea out on the left-hand side. 30 yards from the Man City goal. The first real attack. Chipped in, left-footed, over towards the back post. Far too strong. Terrible delivery. It's gone behind for a goal kick to Manchester City. Oh my goodness me, Chelsea, what are you doing? They started the first half very, very slow, and they've started the second half slow indeed as well. And what a waste there once again by Chelsea. Terrible delivery. You could see what she wanted to do, but she just overhit the free kick and it's gone behind for a goal kick. But here come Chelsea again into the final third, down this right-hand flank, into the centre of the pitch. Good square ball, one-touch football now by Chelsea, trying to pick up the tempo and get themselves into the second half of this game. 55 minutes on the clock. Still a long, long way to go. 35 minutes left in this second half. Could this be going all the way to the end in a penalty shootout? I can't believe it was the number 26 that missed it for Man City men. Unbelievable. They had the chance to go in front. 2 minutes left. West Ham 2, Man City 2. You'll see all the scores above me, guys. Hopefully it will show you the full times when they come in as well. But we'll let you know either way. We'll let you know either way how that one goes. But thank you so much to everybody that subscribed. It is completely free. It doesn't cost you anything. And it really does help the channel, which incidentally is a charity. So, and there we go. Another one's just subscribed there, coming up on the screen. See your name in lights. Thank you so much for that. Just keep an eye on that one for me, sir. I didn't hear you. Who is it? Michelle Faith. Michelle, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, and everybody else that's done that today. Really do appreciate it. Chelsea on the attack, on the edge of the penalty area. Good little spell by Chelsea with Kerr. Crossed in by Kerr out onto the right hand side. Oh, there's a high foot there. Still with Chelsea inside the penalty area. Tries to get a left foot across in. Cleared on the penalty spot. And now Man City can break down the right hand side. She's all on her own there. She needs some support. Now she gets it down the right hand flank. And it's a 50-50 ball. And Man City win a throw in. 28 yards from goal. Out on the far right hand side. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. So yes, Michelle, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. That's amazing. 2,000 would be, we only need another 10. We only need another 10 to hit that massive milestone of 2,000. That would be freaking awesome, wouldn't it? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you for giving us the opportunity to bring this to you today. You know, what a game it's turning out to be. This could go all the way to the wire. Could even go to a penalty shootout. I really hope it doesn't, because that's not how things should be settled. I know the men's was settled with it yesterday. Liverpool coming out on top. Man City on the edge of the area, chips it into the box. She should have taken the shot. She tried to pass it on the edge of the 18-yard box. Chelsea get it cleared, downfield, up towards halfway line. Man City win it back inside their own half. Chelsea trying to push Man City back, and now Man City have to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. She's out of a box. She plays it right-footed out onto the left-hand side with the left back. Picked up by the full-back, plays it back out onto the left-hand flank. Oh, and she's fluffed it. She's given it away. It's a throw-in. It's a throw-in. Carter's gone over to take it on this right-hand side for Chelsea. Last 10 seconds of the West Ham Man City game. 5. So Bright's gone over to take this throw for Chelsea. 4 minutes of added time at the end of the men's game. West Ham 2, Man City 2. Bright with a throw onto the edge of the penalty area, flicked on, and a good left-footed clearance downfield by Man City once again as they look to counter-attack through the centre of the park. Here they come down the left-hand side now, played out wide. Good ball up over the top into the final third. Come Man City. Man City step onto the edge of the penalty area. Inside left-footed cross and well cut out, and Carter smashes it right-footed downfield up towards the halfway line. Man City win it back. Down the left-hand flank they goes, too much on it, and it's going to go all the way out for a throw-in to Chelsea out on the near left. What's that, Gav? Oh, yeah, the penalty shootout. Mason Mount, Englishman, can't take penalties. What is it with Englishmen? Said it yesterday, didn't I? Oh, unbelievable. I hope the World Cup doesn't go to penalty shootouts, you know, in any of the England games. But at least we haven't got to worry about Italy being there, so that's something. Can't get beaten by them this time. And into the 92nd minute, West Ham United 2, Man City 2. Man City here on the attack in the FA Cup final. And it's gone all the way through. She tried to play a cutting ball down the right hand side, but it's gone all the way through to the Chelsea keeper. Into the final 30 minutes we are about to go, guys. And it is still wide open here. It's only going to take one mistake, one stroke of luck, or one dodgy referee decision, and that could mean the difference to Chelsea retaining the FA Cup, or Man City going in front, winning it 4 times. Who's that? Muna. Yep. They are under pressure at the moment, but it's still anybody's game. Who did? Nakanga. Makanga. Thank you so much. Lift it right up to your lips. Thank you so much for subscribing, my friend. Really do appreciate it. And here come Man City on the edge of the penalty area. Oh, yes. And it's gone all the way through to the goalkeeper. Good defending. Both defences have been fairly solid in this game, it must be said. They're not letting a lot through. There have been moments of madness and moments of magical talent, but all in all, both defences. Muna's going for Chelsea. And here comes Chelsea, whipped in, left-footed, goalkeeper on the edge of the 6-yard box. Goes and collects the ball out the area, but that was a good cross by Chelsea from the left-hand side, and Kerr was coming in on the goalkeeper. She got in between the defender and the goalkeeper, but it was just the outstretched arms that denied Kerr once again on this occasion. She has been given that Chelsea goal earlier, guys, so they've taken off of Bright and given it to Kerr, which I think is absolutely correct. 1-1. 28 to go. I know they know exactly what Ħardu is capable of, so they're just trying to keep her out of the game as much as possible. You're absolutely correct there. They just know I bet they've definitely done their homework. Left foot to cross into the penalty area, and it's over the head again. I tell you what, it's just Chelsea's last touch in the final third that is letting them down every single time. We've had the added 4 minutes between West Ham and Man City. West Ham are taking off Antonio, and it looks like West Ham United are looking for the draw there. That'll suit Liverpool. Tell you what, a defeat for Man City was almost on the cards. But again, another left-footed cross. And it went over the head of everybody. It did take a slight deflection. But here come Chelsea into the final third. Out into left-hand side. In line with the 18-yard box. 3 waiting. Played along the floor. Onto the edge of the area. Right-footed shot. It's it off the crossbar. Oh my goodness me. And Chelsea are back in front in the 63rd minute. And it's the number 22. She smashed it right-footed Oh my goodness me, and the Chelsea fans are going mental. They're going crazy. The flags are flying, and Chelsea get in front for the second time in this game. It was on the edge of the area, 20 yards out, right-footed shot. The goalkeeper at full stretch, reaching up. It went in off the top of the crossbar, down into the back of the net. What a strike. Oh my goodness me. I hope the men in the FA Cup final from yesterday are bloody watching this, because this is how you're doing it. 26 yards out, not 22, 26 yards out, centre of the goal, takes it on a right foot, smashes it, top left-hand corner, in off the crossbar. One of the goals of the season. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And Chelsea are back in front. That was one hell of a strike. Oh my goodness me, it doesn't get much better than that. And I'll tell you what, if that's the strike that wins the FA Cup for Chelsea for the 4th time and retains it for them, because they were last year's winners, then that strike is the one that it has to be, because that was world class, that was out of this world, and the Chelsea fans are going absolutely bonkers in the stand. Wembley is rocking. Cuthbert has a goal that she'll never forget for the rest of her life. That was an unbelievable. She took it on her right, controlled it, set it up, pulled back her foot and smashed it with all her might. Beautiful technique, kept her shoulders over the top of the ball, and it was lifting all the way up into the bottom of the crossbar, smash into the back of the net. What a perfectly executed shot that was. But here come Man City. They're not going to go down without a whimper. They're not going to go down without a fight. And they're on the attack. And now they're going to have to come from behind for the second time in this game. Because in the 65th minute, it is Chelsea 2, Manchester City 1. Oh my, that is a goal that is worthy of winning any cup or any trophy. That was pure class, nothing more, nothing less. And Man City on the attack, cross from the left hand side, and it's been put behind for a corner kick by the captain for Chelsea, Эрiksen, putting it out of danger. So it's going to be a corner kick on the far right hand side to Man City. Can they get themselves back in the game for the second time? Well, I said it would either take a bit of luck, a dodgy referee decision, or just pure class. And it just took pure class. Okay, left-footed, in-swinger, corner kick comes in, around the penalty spot, on the edge of the area. Chelsea get it clear, and now they can break. No, too much on the pass, and it's gone behind. It has all finished. Man City are top of the table by 4 points, and that looks like that is it. Man City have got the job done, and West Ham United are in 7th place. Liverpool, well, it's just not good enough for you, my friends. Don't forget Everton Brentford coming up at 4:30. That is a 4:30 kickoff. But it is finished even Stevens between the men of West Ham United and the men of Man City. Left-footed shot by Man City out on the far right-hand side. Takes it to the byline. Can she get the cross in? And it's a good left-footed clearance. It's going to be a throw-in to Man City. They've got their tails up. They've got to get themselves back into this. 23 minutes to go in this game. And it is the dark blues of Chelsea that are screaming, shouting, cheering, chanting. Right now, it's a throw into Man City out on the right hand side. They take it. The ball's on the ground. It goes to the feet, down by the corner flag, looking to get some space to get the cross in. Eriksen's on her, keeping her out there. Left foot to cross into the penalty area. Inside the penalty area, she's trying to turn the defender. Fails to do so, and Chelsea get it cleared downfield up towards the halfway line. Inside that centre circle with Man City, the Sky Blues trading by 2-1 with only 22 minutes left in this game. Chelsea will retain the FA Cup if it stays like this, and they will edge in front of Man City by winning the FA Cup by 4 times to 3. It is currently 3 each. down by the corner flag on the left hand side, right by the corner flag, and it is going to be a throw into Man City. Man City, since conceding the goal, have got Chelsea on the back foot, and we're going to see a double substitution by Chelsea. And Emma Hayes is just getting some final instructions there. Just giving some final instructions. There we go. Danny, hello Danny, great to see you, darling. Danny in the house. That's Sarah's daughter. Lovely to see you. I hope you're having a Super Soccer Sunday. We are here. Who's gone off? Let's have a look. England goes off and G comes on. So England is off and G comes on. She was amazing against Man U last week when she came on. She was fantastic. Mike says. Was what? Absolutely sublime. You're absolutely right. Nguyen goes off and Charles comes on for Chelsea. So with just over 20 minutes to go, it's a double substitution by technically the home team Chelsea, who lead by 2-1, but Man City have a throw-in down by the corner flag, out on the near left hand side, takes it down, throw-in comes in, takes it to the byline, left foot to cross into the penalty area, good headed clearance on the edge of the 6-yard box. Back to the halfway line with Man City being pushed all the way back, played out onto this far left hand side, 35 yards from goal, still with Man City. Looking for that equaliser for the second time in this game. Beautiful play on the edge of the area. Man City inside the penalty area, right hand side. Cross comes in towards the penalty spot. Desperate defending at the moment by Chelsea. They can't get the ball away from their penalty area. Left footed shot and another great piece of defending by Bright, and it's going to be another corner kick to Man City out on the left hand side, but great play on the edge of the box. Chelsea really struggling at the back at the moment, trying to get the ball downfield, and every time they clear it downfield, it just comes straight back at them. The back four of Chelsea under a lot of pressure at the moment. They've got a thumb on their head and they can't shake it off. It's a corner kick to Man City out on the far left hand side into the final 20 to go. Chelsea just holding on to that lead, but anything can happen. It's going to be an in-swinger, right-footed towards the back post. Keeper comes, drops it, but then gathers it on the second attempt for Chelsea. She goes to ground, she lies down on it, and she's calling the physios on. I think it's a bit of play acting just to take the sting out of that Man City attack, because since that second goal went in for Chelsea, it has been all Man City, and the keeper's got a little bit of cramp, bit of play acting, just trying to break the momentum that Man City have got right now, because Chelsea are on the back foot and in a lot of trouble at the moment. But they do have that 1 goal advantage, and what a goal it was. What an amazing goal it was. 91 amazing people in the house right now. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. Can we see that counter hit a magnificent 2,000? We need less than 10 people, I think. So please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It's completely free. Okay, so we're back underway. Goal kicks have been taken. Man City inside their own half with the left back. Played backwards. Picked up by the fullback, who goes all the way back to the Man City goalkeeper on the edge of a 6-yard box. Getting ready, right-footed, up towards halfway line. Chelsea steal it back, but it goes all the way back to the Chelsea goalkeeper. Man City are running out of time. 18 minutes to go. Scott, great to see you, my friend. I thought you were at the game. I thought you were at Wembley today. Scott, oh my goodness me, what an amazing game. And here comes G, racing forward into the final third. Instrumental, like last week. She's only just come on, and already she's playing her part. What a result this could be, brother. Oh, man. And you're at the game, Scott. Fantastic stuff. So a very quick check-in. Give my regards to the whole of the Chelsea teams. 2,000. Thank you so much, guys. Oh my goodness me, 100 people in the room now. And guys, Sophie Ingles' brother is in the live chat. So if you want to quickly talk to him, hit the subscribe, jump in the live chat. Scott Ingle is in the house with us. He's at the game right now, Scott. Thank you so much. How is it going from your end? I mean, it's looking amazing right here. But Chelsea are on the back foot with 17 minutes to go. But they've got the attack now down the right-hand side. We're Bright on the attack. G picks it up on the edge of the penalty area. And we've got to stop in play now because Man City player has gone down on the edge of their own 18-yard box. And the physios are being called on. Thank you so much for that massive milestone. 2,000 subscribers. You guys are friggin' awesome. We really do appreciate it. Make a love shout out to everybody. Over 100 people in the room now. Oh my goodness me, that is amazing. Thank you so much. Earlier today, West Ham United were leading 2-0 against Manchester City. Manchester City came back to make it 2-2, and then they had a penalty with 5 minutes to go to win by 3-2, and it was a great save by the West Ham United goalkeeper. And that one finished 2-2, just to let everybody know. The attendance today here at Wembley is 49,000 people and 94. 49,094 at Wembley. We have got to stop in play as we go into the 74th minute of this game. The time is running out for Manchester City. Could it be Chelsea's day? Can they do the double? Can they do the triple? Oh my goodness me. They're holding on to the trophy right now. The Northerners took the FA Cup back to Liverpool yesterday, but at the moment it's going to be staying down in the south. Should it stay like this for the next 16 minutes or so. So we're going to get back underway with 75 minutes on the clock. G passes it back to the halfway line. Picked up by Bright on the edge of the centre circle. Sophie Ingle has had a great game as well. Her brother Scott is in the house and he's at the game. Great to see you, Scott. Thank you so much for popping in, brother. Let's hope they're lifting the trophy. And here come Chelsea on the left-hand side of the penalty area. Man City struggling to get it clear. A real turn of tide now because there was a really good spell after Chelsea went 2-1 up. It was all Man City for a good 15 to 20 minutes. But now Chelsea have taken the tempo up. They've taken it up a gear. And now they're starting to get themselves back into this. Oh, thank you so much, Grizzly, was that? Grizzly, thank you so much for all your words of encouragement. And a huge thank you. Grizzle, thank you so much. It's my ear and I'm getting old, mate. That's what it is. I'm getting old. But thank you so much to everybody that subscribed. And thank you so much, Grizzle, for all of your kind words. Guys, jump in the live chat. Sarah's there typing away to you guys in the live chat. And we're going to get a substitution with 14 minutes to go. Very, very, very soon indeed. And we've had it. There we go. The substitution by Manchester City. I can't see who it is. There it is. Kelly that's gone off and Rasso has come on for Man City to a fresh pair of legs with 15 minutes to go, 14 minutes to go. G goes down inside the penalty area, no penalty given, but G went down under a heavy challenge there for Chelsea. But I'll tell you what, apart from one or two decisions, being honest with you guys here today, again, more fantastic refereeing by female refs. They are so much better than the male referees. I'm sorry, I just say what I see on the screen. You know, I am completely neutral and I don't beat about the bush. But there we go. The female referees this season have been brilliant. The males from around the world, because we cover football from all over the world, the male refereeing this season's been diabolical. Really bad, really bad. And all the live games we've been to as well. Okay, we're back underway. Man City stuck inside their own half, down the left-hand flank, up towards halfway line, towards the centre circle, still inside their own half. They've got to get that ball forward quicker, slicker. They've got to move it. They've got to move it. They're walking place, Man City. Do they not realise they're running out of time? Now they get it over the halfway line, into the centre of the park, out onto this left-hand side. Great defending once again out on this far right by Chelsea, winning the ball back, right-footed clearance up towards halfway line. G picks it up, plays it down the right-hand flank, and now it's 2-on-2, racing forward. Here goes Harder onto the edge of the penalty area. She lays it across the face. Oh, and she's fluffed the shot. It wasn't Harder. Harder passed it, and now a right-footed shot. Oh, and it's just gone past the left-hand side of the woodwork. So close indeed once again. But Ħarḍa causing all sorts of problems down the right-hand flank. She is on fire this afternoon. Ħarḍa is making it harder and harder for the back four of Man City. She passed it right-footed, and then it was fluffed in the centre of the penalty area, and then a right-footed shot on the edge of the area. It was Kerr that messed it up. That's very unlike her. 78 minutes on the clock, and it was almost number 3. And I tell you what, if Chelsea do get a third, then I feel that that would be curtains for the Sky Blues of Man City. So we're back under play. Man City still in their own half. And how the tide has turned. Chelsea have really got the wind in their sails now. But here come Man City breaking down the right-hand side. Goes past the defender. Skips past her a second time. Danger here for Chelsea. Shot comes in right-footed, and it's always going over the crossbar from the edge of the area. And the chance has gone for Man City in the 79th minute. It was a cracking shot, but she just got her laces under the ball and lifted it over the top of the crossbar. But the danger is still there for Chelsea as they push forward. They've got to be careful they don't get caught cold at the back. Chelsea are attacking the goal to my right. Man City attacking the goal to my left-hand side in this second half. She was about 21 yards out. Right-footed shot. But that was always going over the crossbar from the number 10 for Man City. So not really any danger there. But Chelsea have just got to keep their focus as we head towards the final 10 minutes of this fantastic FA Cup final. And Chelsea are going to make substitution. Chelsea make it first. Man City are going to make... So Fleming comes on for Chelsea. So Fleming is on for Chelsea. And Ħarḍa's gone off. Ħarḍa's gone off. It was Ħarḍa that left the pitch. Okay. Oh, man. And she was having such a cracking game. And now Man City are making a double substitution, guys. Double substitution for Manchester City as we go into the final 10. So Bunny goes off. She's had a cracking game. All of them have, being honest. I can't pick any weak players. So Shaw goes off, replaced by White for Man City. So Shaw is off. White is on for Man City. And White takes the captain's armband, I do believe. So Chelsea haven't, Man City haven't made that second one. They're going to hold on that for just a moment. I do believe. Into the final 10 we are. 9.5 minutes to go. Both substitutes. So there's a lot of fresh legs. Here come Man City on the attack. All gets taken out. That's going to be a yellow card for Carter. Yep. And this is going to be a free kick to Man City. 32 yards from goal. But Carter had no choice to go in hard on the Man City player as she raced forwards. I know, Mike, I'm so sorry. It's only on Sky. I thought that they would have had it on the BBC. So there it is, confirmation of Jessica Carter's yellow card. Mike, I thought it would have been on the BBC like the men's was yesterday. But no, Sky got the rights to that. Maybe in a few years or so, I don't know, mate. It's all craziness to me because the women's football is better than the men's half the time, or 3/4 of the time, not half the time. Free kick to Man City. It's going to be taken left-footed, 32 yards from the centre of goal. Danger for Chelsea. Into the last 8 minutes we go. Chipped in, left-footed towards the back post. Great headed clearance and then a right-footed clearance downfield. But Man City pick it up, 30 yards from goal. Left-footed shot comes in, headed clearance on the edge of the 18-yard box. Man City being pushed all the way back to the goalkeeper. So Chelsea doing the job in defence there once again. Go on, Chelsea. I am completely neutral, guys. But I just want a great game. And it has been a great game. I said there'd be 3 goals. There has been. Are we going to get a 4th and prove me wrong? I really wish I'd put a bet on that. But it's not over yet. Not over yet. So guys, if you can, please subscribe, share it out. Tell as many people as you can about Football Fans Live when you go back to work tomorrow, because we cover football from all over the world. Men's, women's, non-league, top flight football, internationals, all of them. Can't wait for the European Championships by the ladies in the summer. And then we've got the World Cup at the end of the year as well. What a year this is going to be, 2022. Let's hope it's an English year. Sorry to anybody who's from a different nation, but you've got to sing for the home nations. Blackstead is going to come on for Manchester City with 7.5 minutes to go. Blackstead is coming on for Man City. and Stones has gone off. The number 3, Stones, has gone off. So more fresh legs. Desperate times now for Manchester City if they are to stick a chance of winning this FA Cup and taking it all the way to the line. And Stanway's gone off and Coombs has come on. So then we've had a double substitution. So I think Man City have made 5 now, and I think Chelsea have made 4. I'm losing count because there's a lot of substitutions being made in the last 5-6 minutes. Into the final 6 we go. Man City stuck inside their own half. She's got to get that ball forward with the centre back across square ball to the full back up towards halfway line. Pressure by Chelsea trying to keep Man City stuck inside their own half. Now Man City break forward down the left hand side. It's overhit and it's going to be a throw into Chelsea. It's another chance for Chelsea to run a few more seconds off of that precious clock. Hemp just couldn't get hold of it there for Man City down the left hand flank. 84 minutes on the clock. Bright's going to take the throw for Chelsea, taking all the time in the world. Every second that passes is a second closer to lifting the trophy at the end here at Wembley today. It was raining earlier. The rain has stopped now. We've got no sunshine, but hey ho, cloud will do us. Cloud will do us. And we've had no serious injuries, no red cards. Fantastic stuff. Do you know what? That attendance of 49,000 guys and 94 people is record attendance for the Women's FA Cup final. So that's fantastic news. The news is getting out how great the women's football is. And finally, people are standing up and taking notice. It's taken far too many years, but hopefully that this is the change. And the women's England team, they've been playing amazing for years. They just haven't had the recognition. Let's hope that they have a great summer, and let's hope that this time next year that there'll be 4 or 5 channels covering the Women's FA Cup final and all the Women's Super League throughout the whole season and all the other League Cups and that type of thing, because women's football really does deserve to be given as much publicity as it possibly can. Free kick, left-footed into the penalty area, and it's gone all the way through for a goal kick to Chelsea. As we go into the final 4.5 minutes, Chelsea are almost there. They're almost there, guys. Are they going to be league champions, and are they going to hold on to the FA Cup once again this year? They are the current champions of the FA Cup. Is it going to stay in London, or can it be stolen in the final 4.5 minutes of this game and be taken back up north? It's whose? G's last game. Yes, oh I see, yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, I think we found out that last week. Yeah, it's such a shame because G is an amazing player. I don't know why they keep her on the bench. For Chelsea, you know, the games that we've seen her in, she's been so instrumental in the middle of the park, conducting the passage of play every time she gets the ball. And now Man City sprinting forward onto the edge of the area. Left-footed shot, and it's straight into the goalkeeper's arms. And Berger goes down onto the ball. She holds on to it. She's going to take all the time in the world, and she's going to stay on that ball. So guys, yeah, please tell everybody about Football Fanside when you go back to work tomorrow, or if you're back at work Tuesday, whatever. And we really do appreciate all of your support. We have got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and we've got a travel channel. So if you like travelling, if you like holidays, it's called Travel Tour Taste on YouTube. Please get over there, check it out, give us some love. Man City breaking down the left hand side with steps into the penalty area, looking to get the cross in. A lot of blue shirts for Man City inside the penalty area, crossed over towards the back post, and it's a header clearance onto the edge of the area. G's trying to put the pressure on, chases it down, and now Chelsea can bring the ball away up into the centre circle. Man City win it back as we go into the final 3 minutes of this game. 87 minutes on the clock. Still Chelsea lead by 2-1, twice taking the lead in this game. Man City did pull it back, but here come Man City down the right hand flank with Bryce on. The offside flag goes up, and it's going to be a free kick to Chelsea in line with their own penalty spot out on the far left hand side of the pitch, and the trophy is getting closer and closer and closer. You can almost smell it if you are a Chelsea fan. Who says that? Grizzle. Yesterday's loss will be healed by today's win. Grizzle, sorry about yesterday, my friend. I am neutral. Don't support Chelsea or Liverpool, but I was hoping that Chelsea would do it. And Aaron Cuthbert, who scored the win, what could be the winner, the world-class goal, has got the Vitality Player of the Match. There you go. And do you know what? I can't call it for this one. I called it yesterday for both of our games, but I couldn't call it because both teams have played exceptionally well. And every single player, there's not been a weak player in either of these two sides here today, but I would say. Here come Man City, takes it on the chest, steps into the penalty area, right for chance and equaliser with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. And the Man City fans behind the goal go crazy. It's the number 13. It was crossed in onto the edge of the area. She took it down on her chest. The goalkeeper came rushing out. She smashed it right-footed. Perfect technique into the back of the net. And with 1 minute and 20 seconds to go, Man City have got themselves back into this game and got the equaliser for the second time. It is 2-2. This one could go all the way to the wire. Great ball, left-footed from on the halfway line. Takes it down on her chest. Muscles the captain off the ball and smashes it right-footed across the face of the goalkeeper into the back of the net. Great finish to another world-class goal. Beautiful technique. Takes it on the top right-hand side. Muscles Eriksson, the Chelsea captain, off the ball. Hits it right-footed. Goalkeeper outstretched, right-handed, and into the back of the net. This one looks like it's going all the way down to the wire. Oh my goodness me. But I knew Man City weren't out of it. Oh, and Cuthbert, who got the second goal for Chelsea, puts her hands on her head. She can't believe it. She thought that she'd got the winner, a world-class winner of the FA Cup. And there it is. Gareth Taylor punches the air for the second time in this game. And it's the super sub Razu. She's only been on the pitch a few minutes, and she's got the equaliser. And now it is all to play for once again. As we've got the 90 minutes, what is the fourth official going to give? Holds up his board, gives 4 minutes of injury time. 4 minutes of injury time, guys. Unbelievable. If you can, share out the stream. It's completely free to do so. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, share it on Pinterest, share it on Reddit, because it looks like this one's going to go all the way to the death. Oh my goodness me. 4 fantastic goals. See, 120 minutes yesterday, no goals, the men. 90 minutes, 4 goals, the ladies. Need I say any more? How great is women's football? And do you know what? Yesterday, when I was promoting this one, when we were covering the Mansfield-Northampton game, I said that nearly every game that we've covered this season in the Women's Super League, we've had 4 or more goals. Well, that's just buggered up my plan as well, because I said there'd be 3 goals and now we've had 4. So I was wrong, and I'm big enough and ugly enough to admit it. 91 minutes on the clock, into the 92nd we go. Can one of these two great teams get the winner right at the death and prevent it from going all the way? Oh my goodness me. Honestly, yeah, I completely agree. G is very, very important indeed. I love her. She's got to be one of my most favourite players in the Women's Super League. I think she is pure class. It's just a strength for a little, she's quite dainty, but she's got a lot of strength. She can hold the ball. And there we go. Just got to look at the substitutes bench for Man City, and they are smiling like Cheshire Cats. They're laughing amongst each other in really high spirits. They were a minute and a half away from losing the FA Cup, although we've got 4 minutes. And here come Man City into the final third, breaking down the left-hand side. Once again, it's with Hemp out on the left-hand side, down by the corner flag. Hemp looking for the corner. Can she get the ball in? She needs some support down the left-hand side, Hemp. Now she gets the cross in. Oh, and it's over the head of everybody inside the 6-yard box. But then it's picked up out on the right-hand side. Man City on the attack. Razzo getting the equaliser. The super sub, right footed cross onto the edge of the area. Hemp puts it across the face of goal, and then it's cleared off the 6-yard line. Chelsea all over the place at the back. They've got to keep their composure. We've got 1.5 minutes to go of the added 4 at the end of this fantastic FA Cup final. What more can you say, guys? Blooming unbelievable. Unbelievable. Man City on the halfway line. Right footed out onto the right hand side, and it's going to be a throw into Chelsea. Into the final minute of the added 4 we go. Final score: Leeds 1, Brighton 1. You can see it up above me, guys. All those in the white border. That's all the latest scores from around the world as and when they go in. 45 seconds left, and it's a throw into Man City. 38 yards from goal, 35 yards from goal. Just trying to clear. Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 1, Leeds, Brighton 1, Watford 1, Leicester 5. Leicester went 1 goal down there. Wolves 1, Norwich 1, West Ham 2, Man City 2. And the last kick-off in the Premier League today is Everton against Brentford. That one will be kicking off in 5 minutes' time. I'll keep you up to date with all the latest scores from that one as well. And if I do miss it, then you'll see it up above me. Yeah, bad call to take Harder off. Completely agree. No, you're absolutely right, Mike, honestly, because Harder was having an amazing game. She really, really was. 2010 subscribers, you guys absolutely rock. Thank you so much. And there it is. The full-time whistle has gone. We've had 94.5 minutes. And in the last minute, in the 89th minute, super sub Razzo gets the equaliser for Chelsea. And here we go again, guys. Right, you're going to get about 3 minutes or so. Go and grab yourself a drink. Go to the toilet. Do whatever you've got to do. The girls are going to get some final instructions. Yeah, I'm going to jump out for 2 seconds. We're going to be back in 2 seconds. Leave the studio up. Right. Don't go anywhere. Do not go anywhere, guys. I'm just going to quickly run to the toilet. I'll be back in a second. And we are back in the studio. Oh my goodness me. Just getting a rundown of those 4 fantastic goals. Razzo taking it perfectly. It was almost handball, but not quite. It was a top left-hand shoulder. Knocks it down. Outstretched with the right foot. Goalkeeper stretching as far as she can to her left-hand side. And just couldn't keep it out of the net. She'd only been on the pitch a couple of minutes, not even that, I don't think. And Emma Hayes in amongst the circle of a Chelsea squad, giving those instructions. They've got to forget about the last 94 minutes. Twice Chelsea were in front. And there you go. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Because Man City were behind by 2 goals. Chelsea, okay, but twice Man City here have had to come back from behind, and they've done exactly that. So we are only a few moments away. It's going to be very, very tense. It's the final countdown of the FA Cup final. Come on, come on. Do not go anywhere, guys. I see that the people in the room has dropped down a little bit. But I hope they don't think it's over, because it is far from over, this game. and Everton against Brentford is about to kick off as well. I'm so looking forward to this. I don't want it to end in some respects. I really don't. But I tell you what, for the neutral at Wembley, they definitely got their money's worth here today. So amazing stuff from Wembley. Extra time. Both teams are taking their positions out on the pitch. And I'll tell you what, just a bit of insight, some of the Chelsea players look really annoyed with some of their teammates. And Chelsea have got to be careful that they don't sort of break that unity. And with that, we've got a substitution by Chelsea. On comes the number 25. All the team numbers and lineups are down below, but I'll tell you who it is. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰's the number 11's gone off, and Anderson has come on for Chelsea. So 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰's the number 11's gone off. Anderson's come on. It's a fresh pair of legs for Chelsea at the start of this second half. At the start of this first half of extra time, sorry. And we are underway. Chelsea in the first half of extra time are kicking to my left hand side, attacking the goal to my left, which obviously means Man City in the first half are going to the right hand side. So another 30 to go, and it's with Chelsea on the attack down the left hand side. Good clearance though as she went into the penalty area. Man City pick it up inside the own half, down the left hand side, up towards the halfway line. Man City going backwards, picked up by the left back. She lays it back, picked up by the full back for Man City. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. Left footed downfield, up onto the halfway line. Here come Man City on the attack into the final third, and she gives it very loosely back to the back four of Chelsea, but then Chelsea put it out for a throw into Man City. So it's a throw into Man City. Into the first minute we go of this extra time. That was a very loose ball, left footed, and it's gone all the way out. Throw-ins have been taken. Man City inside the centre circle. Over the halfway line they go. Here come the Sky Blues on the attack once again. Into the final third. Tries to step through the legs of the defender, 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. But it's going to be a throw into Man City out on the far left-hand side. 85 amazing people in the room right now. Back inside the centre circle with the Sky Blues. Twice they've had to come from behind in this game. Right footed, picked up down the right hand flank. 20 yards from goal. On the edge of the penalty area. Tees it up. And then the ball just ran away from her. She manages to get the pass off. It's out on the left hand side. Full waiting inside the penalty area. Ball comes across the face of goal. Takes a deflection. And she didn't keep it in. And it is going to be a corner kick to Manchester City. 3 minutes in to extra time. Out on the left hand side. Corner kick to Manchester City. Hopefully all those that left at the end of 94 minutes will come back. I hope they didn't think that it was the end of the game. So, can Man City in the 100... We're not there yet, are we? In the 93rd minute, get their noses in front? No. Starts from 90. So it's like that should be 94 minutes. 93 minutes now on the clock. Just sort out the timer for you guys. So it goes up to 120 minutes, half hour of extra time. Okay. Beautiful little back heel there from the corner, but it just went wide. I tell you what, if that had gone in, that would have been something else. That really would have been something else. So Chelsea, goal kick, down out onto the far right, racing towards halfway line. Tries to get the ball through to Kerr, fails to do so. But Chelsea win a throw-in just inside the Man City half, out on the far left. Cuthbert's gone over. Is she going to take the throw? They gave the man of the match to Cuthbert, player of the match to Cuthbert, but we're going to get an extra 30 minutes. So You know, make of it what you will. Throw-in's been taken down the right-hand side. Trying to keep the ball in. They do with Chelsea. Can she keep the ball in? She does. G picks it up on the edge of the area. And G overruns the ball and Man City clear down the left-hand side. Go. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go to 0. Yeah, that's fine. You can either do 94 or you can go to 100. 0-4. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Brilliant. Excellent. So the clock is correct for you guys up there, so you can keep an eye on that. 104 amazing people in the room. Thank you so much, guys. We'll get that subscriber count up for you as well in just a few seconds, so you can all keep an eye on that. Man City inside centre circle, over the halfway line, breaking down the right-hand side, putting pressure on that midfield area. Now they take it to the byline. Can they get the cross in from the right-hand side? Great defending. And it's going to be another corner kick. The substitute, Anderson, putting it out, putting her body across the ball down the right-hand side. And Anderson conceding a corner kick. Man City out on the far right-hand side. Chelsea on the back foot at the start of this extra time here today at Wembley, in front of a record-breaking 49,094 people. That is a record for the Women's FA Cup final. Left-footed, corner kick comes in, headed on the 6-yard box, and that's gone behind for a goal kick to Chelsea. I know, I thought the Man City players there going, that's a corner kick. I thought that was another corner. Let's have a look at that again. Very, very close. Very, very close. But the referee giving a goal kick to Chelsea. Oh, and it's played into the penalty area. Oh, left-footed. And the goalkeeper, Berger, dives down onto the ball. She takes a whack to the hand. Her right hand. She takes a whack to the hand. She's not happy. And it looks like the Man City player is going to get booked there. Who is it? It's the number 18. No, she gets away without a booking. She just caught the keeper on the hand as the ball was really dangerously played in along the floor down the left-hand side. It was a good interception on the edge of the area. The shot came in left-footed, but a sliding tackle caught the keeper on the hand. And it was a pass back by Carter in the end, being honest. Sorry, sir, what did you say? I know 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. Yep. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. Yes, Chelsea are on the back foot at the moment, my friend, and they look a little bit tired. Although they've put on a lot of subs, both teams have used 5 subs now. But Chelsea do look a little bit more laboured. You know, it has been a long old season for them. It's been a great season, but it's been a long one. Love for elect. I can't say it because we've got one, but love for a. Thank you so much for subscribing, my friend, and a huge thank you to everybody who has hit that subscribe button today and taken us over that 2010 mark. That is absolutely awesome, and we really appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts to everybody that subscribed and to everybody that's here, you know, and allowing us to give you, you know, and bring you live football from Wembley. Amazing. 8 minutes in, still 2-2. Chelsea on the back foot at the moment. All the pressure is coming from Man City at the moment, and Man City have just won a free kick. Out onto this right hand side, racing forward, down towards the byline. Well cut out, but Man City won it back. More danger for Chelsea. Chelsea really struggling to keep hold of the ball and put 2 passes together at the moment, if I'm completely honest with you. 8 minutes gone. Still with Man City in the final third, out on the far left-hand flank, looking to make progress down the left-hand channel. They do so. Beautiful little back heel. Nice turn on the ball there, and she takes it to the byline. Can she get the cross in? She does, but there's no power on it, and a right-footed clearance downfield by Chelsea. And now Chelsea, it's 2-on-1. Chelsea racing forward. Kerr's got it. She's got one inside of her onto the edge of the area. Is she going to pass it? Right footed shot, takes a deflection, and it's in. And they're back in front for the 3rd time. 9 minutes into extra time, and Chelsea take the lead for the 1st time Third time in this game. Oh my goodness me, the home fans are going mental. The flags are going. And against the run of play, they've been on the back foot since we started extra time. But now in the 9th minute of extra time, they go in the front for the third time, and Sam Kerr once again, she had an option inside, she hit it, it came off the defender's foot, went into the back of the net, and it was one touch football, a good clearance from inside their own penalty area, out onto the right hand side. Kerr picks it up on the halfway line, runs like a racehorse. Red Rum has got nothing on her, she unleashes a right footed shot, and it's the defender that puts it into the back of the net. She outstretched a left leg. It came off her left leg, past the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper had already dived. And I think the goalkeeper would have saved that for Man City. She would have saved it. She was going the correct way. And it was the outstretched foot of the defender, her left leg. It came off, took a wicked deflection and went into the back of the net. Oh my goodness me, it's game on once again. 3-2, 5 amazing goals in this game. And I'll tell you what, Sam Kerr is, oh man, she is like a thoroughbred racehorse. She ran almost the whole length of the pitch. She picked it up inside her own half and raced forward. The defenders for Man City running back as quick as they can, but only one of them could get back. Yeah, no, I just said that. Kerr's second of the game. Fantastic stuff. She's on for an hat-trick. Can Sam Kerr get an hat-trick? Or can Man City get the equaliser for the third time in this game here today? 11 minutes into the first half of extra time. We've got 4 minutes to go. We haven't had any injuries in this first half of extra time so far. Oh my goodness me, what a game. It's been unbelievable, it really has. Can Sam Kerr do the unthinkable and get an hat-trick in the FA Cup final? That would be friggin' awesome, that would be amazing. 11 minutes on the clock. I'm glad they gave that one Sam Kerr and the first one, because they could have said that this one was an own goal, but it was just a lucky deflection. And what did I say? I'd said that, you know, sometimes you just need a stroke of luck or a world-class goal. And Chelsea have had both of that. They've had a world-class goal with the second and a stroke of luck with a third. And that's what makes, when Lady Luck is on your side, I'm not saying that Chelsea don't deserve it at all, because Chelsea and Man City have been immense this season. Both teams have been bloody amazing. Every time we've covered them, they've produced some real quality football. But the ball is back in Chelsea's half now, and again they've got another hand on the cup. But this game is never over until the fat lady sings. They prove that Man City, they're not going to go out with a whimper, they're not going to give up, they're going to keep running all the way to the end. And that was very unlucky by the defender there. Outstretched leg, the number 5, taking it past the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper dived to her right, the ball went to the left and just sneaked in the left hand side of the woodwork. Free kick to Chelsea into the penalty area. Man City get it clear. 13 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes to go in this first half of extra time. And Mike, it's a good job that we didn't set up for the Everton-Brentford, because I said this one could go in. Maybe it was my sixth sense. Because of the push, we might have got the Everton game, but then I was like, no, I'm not going to risk it, because this could go all the way to the wire, and it's definitely looking that way at the moment. Chelsea on the halfway line, G putting pressure on, and Man City have to go all the way back to their centre-back. Picked up by the centre-back. They've got to move that ball now. They've got to throw everything. The kitchen sink, the whole malarkey, the full works at Chelsea now. 2 minutes to go in the first half of extra time. I've not had that come up. I've not seen it. I've got it to my left hand side. Does it come up on the top of the screen? We must be way behind. And guys, I've just seen on Sarah's screen, we have got the 2020. Thank you so much, guys. Really do appreciate that. Thank you to everybody. Yep, Everton have just taken the lead. Mike's just in front of me. Mike, how did you get that? Maybe the sky in Denmark is quicker. Yeah, I've got it here. I've just said that. And Mike has just predicted it before us. So obviously Sky in Denmark get the goals quicker than what we do in the United Kingdom. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's crazy. Amazing. And there she is. Emma Hayes is looking very, very happy indeed into the final minute of the first 15 minutes of extra time. So Everton lead by a 0-0 at home against Brentford as well. Man City down the right hand side over the halfway line, racing forward, putting pressure on the back four, plays it into the penalty area, but it's a good clearance right footed downfield by Anderson. G's trying to chase it down, the number 10 G putting the pressure on Man City, but Man City left-footed shot, and a good sliding tackle on the edge of the 18-yard box. Still with Man City out on the far left-hand side. 30 seconds to go at the end of this first half, and a left-footed cross into the penalty area. The header comes in and it's missed on the back post. Oh, she's put it wide for Man City. It was flicked on the front post. Coming in at the back, it was 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. She could have got a second goal of the game. She was completely unmarked, and from 3 yards out, 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 puts it wide and over the crossbar as well. What a chance for them to get back on level playing ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the first half, the first 15 minutes of extra time, and we're going to get 1 minute. The fourth official holds up the board and gives 1 minute of extra time, of injury time, at the end of this first 15 minutes of extra time. And what a chance. It could have been 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 on for a hat-trick, and it's Kerr on for a hat-trick. Oh, I can't believe she missed that. It was almost an equaliser for Man City for the third time in this game. That would have been unbelievable. But what a game this has been so far. If you're a neutral inside the ground or a neutral watching right now, you will be smiling like a Cheshire cat. And here comes G down the right hand side onto the edge of the penalty area with Chelsea. G picks it up 23 yards from goal, still keeping it down on that right hand side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a goal kick to Man City. We've had the added minute at the end of the first half of extra time. There's only another 15 minutes to go. Can Chelsea hold on? And there it is. The half-time whistle's gone. Don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to go straight into that second half, and the FA Cup will be decided in the next 15 minutes unless Man City can get an equaliser for the third time in this game. Kerr racing forward from inside her own half, down the right hand side onto the edge of the penalty area, steps into the penalty area, unleashes a right footed shot. Defender cuts across her, the number 5 for Man City, takes a wicked deflection, goalkeeper dives to the right hand side, and off the deflection it just trickled in the left hand side of the woodwork, which made it 3-2. They are 15 minutes away from lifting the FA Cup once again, and that will be the 4th time in their history since 1992 when they were founded. The players have just gone off, they're grabbing a few drinks. There we go, 99 minutes, the Kerr second goal. What a beauty. She did run. She ran 60 yards there. Amazing. A little bit selfish if she'd have missed, you know, because she did have a player to her left hand side. It was 2-on-1. And some people in the live chat over the last year or so have said that sometimes Kerr can be a little bit selfish on the ball and want to keep hold of it. A bit like, you know, your Ian Giggs and your Lineker and all them. But wow, oh wow, oh wow. Are you ready? It's the final countdown, the final 15 minutes of this epic FA Cup final in the Women's Super League. Both of these two great teams have won the FA Cup 3 times before. Who is going to get their noses in front? At the moment, Chelsea have got one hand on that FA Cup. The Northerners stole it yesterday in the Men's FA Cup final and took it, the FA Cup up north. But at the moment, it's going to be staying down south in London. Come on, Emma, says Sarah to my right hand side. I know who Sarah's going for. She is one amazing manageress, she really is. And, you know, you've got to get Gareth Taylor has had a wonderful season as well. You know, they finished third in the league with 15 wins, 2 draws and only 5 losses. We're back underway. Man City get us underway in the second half. And Man City in the second half are attacking the goal to my left-hand side, guys, which obviously means Chelsea are attacking the goal to my right-hand side. So let's get that final countdown. Man City on the ball inside their own half, on the halfway line, out on the far right hand side. Here come the Sky Blues on the attack. The light blue shirts of Man City racing towards the corner flag. She can keep it in, she does. Good ball into the penalty area. Right footed shot, and it's over the crossbar. She smashed it on the half volley, but it was lifting all the way over the top of the crossbar. And another good chance for Man City to get themselves back on level playing ground once again, but just not on this occasion. She swiped at it a little bit quick. She was under a lot of pressure from the 2 defenders around her, and it was over the crossbar by Man City. 14 minutes to go. I'm going to keep you up to date with all of those minutes. It is the final countdown. You can see the clock up above me there on that side. I've got to look. It's over on that side. See the subscriber count there. Thank you so much, guys. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to have your vote as well. Little blue box. Who are you voting for today? Who's winning in the vote as it stands? Here come Chelsea down the right hand side on the attack. Once again, looking to put this game to bed on the edge of the penalty area with Kerr on the right hand side. They're taking all the time in the world. $549 votes. Thank you so much. 549 of you have placed a vote, and Chelsea are winning the votes by 86%. And they're leading here by 3 goals to 2. So everybody that's voted today in the little blue box, thank you so much for your contribution. And thank you for spending your precious Sunday afternoon here with us on Football Fans Live. We do appreciate you spending your precious time and giving us the opportunity. And there's a red card, and I think it's to Everton. Yes, Everton are down to 10 men. They lead by a goal to 0 at home against Brentford, but they are now down to 10 men. Okay, that's in the last Premier League game of the day. Everton against Brentford. Brentford, a goal down, but now they have the man advantage. Man City, nothing's happening, guys. Man City, back to the goalkeeper. They've got to get on with it. They're running out of time. There's only 12.5 minutes to go. They need a goal, and they need it fast. And I think it's going to be a penalty as well. No. I don't know what happened there. He was saying it took on the chirp. Everton are down to 10 men. They're back underway. Man City left-footed up over the halfway line. Long ball, playing the long ball tactic now. They've got to break down that defence of Chelsea's. And here they come, racing down the right-hand side. And it's a goal kick. Oh, I thought she was going to push and point to the corner flag, but it wasn't to be. It's a goal kick to Chelsea. They're going to take all the time in the world with this one. 11 minutes to go. 11 minutes to go. Jasmine, thank you so much for subscribing. Seeing your name up in lights on the screen. Jasmine, the latest subscriber. And guys, once you've subscribed, all you got to do is wait 1 minute, then you can join in the live chat. So tell me where in the world you're watching from, who you support, what you're up to, how are your weekends gone. We're really nosy here on Football Fans Live. We want to know all about you guys, because this is your channel, not ours. We have got Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, all those platforms, so hook up with us on those. And we've got a website, and we've got a travel channel called Travel Tour Taste on YouTube. Do get over and check that one out. I'll get Sarah to drop the link very, very shortly indeed. And I do believe we've got It's just gone in. There it is, the link for Travel Tour Taste. Get over there, check it out, guys. Okay, into the final 10 we go. Throwing to Chelsea on the right-hand side, and it's gone out for a corner kick to Chelsea with a little over 10 minutes to go. Oh my goodness me, Greenwood puts it out for a corner kick to Chelsea. Hold on to your hats. I tell you what, if Chelsea get a fourth now, all you Man City fans, I do fear that it could be over. This would be the final nail in the coffin, I am sure. It's a corner kick, and it looks like Chelsea are warming up a couple of subs. I didn't think they had any left, but they are warming some substitutes up as we go towards the final 10 minutes of this fantastic FA Cup final. And then we look forward to the European Championships, the Women's European Championships. Out on the right hand side, Anderson's going to take it, left footed, in swinger towards the back post, up goes the head, goalkeeper comes, punches it, still bouncing around on the edge of the 6-yard box, right footed shot comes in, cleared off the line by Man City, takes a double deflection, and it's gone out for a goal kick. And now there's only 9.5 minutes to go. Chelsea edging ever closer to lifting the FA Cup for the second year running. It would be amazing, and for the fourth time in their history, edging past Man City, who won it 3 times in their history. Oh my goodness me. But they were only a minute and a half away from lifting it after 90 minutes. And then the 89th minute equaliser by 𝓳𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓴𝓼 for Man City. So Man City are still not out of this, guys. There's everything to play for as we go in to the final 8 minutes of this game. Eriksen's getting a talk to by the referee. The Chelsea captain. She's got to keep it calm. She's got to keep it calm. Into the final 8 we go. She didn't pick up a booking there, Eriksen. But the referee was having some really stern words with the number 16 captain for Chelsea. Free kick. Man City play it out onto left-hand side. Inside the Chelsea half. Down the left-hand flank they go. They've got to get that ball up towards the danger zone inside that 18-yard box, and they've got to do it quickly. G putting some pressure on in the middle of the field, but still with Man City. They've gone back inside their own halfway line. Howard is watching from Jamaica. Much love to everybody in Jamaica. I really want to go there with our Travel Tour Taste channel. Really want to go to Jamaica. Much love, mega love shout out. And I hope that you're having a fantastic weekend, my friend. And we've just hit the 2030. That is friggin' awesome. You guys are the best football fans out there in the whole of YouTube. And Anderson committing a foul there on the edge of the area. And it's going to be a free kick to Man City. Out on the far right hand side, 28 yards from goal. Danger for Man City, for Chelsea here. Let's wait for this free kick to be taken. 23 minutes of extra time has been played. Left foot to cross into the penalty area. Good header clearance on the edge of the 6-yard box by Chelsea. Chelsea get it clear up towards halfway line. Man City win it back. Chip back into the edge of the penalty area. Again, Man City putting pressure on Chelsea. It's all Man City, but they are on the halfway line, inside the centre circle, with the Sky Blues of Man City back inside their own half now. Origin is watching from the Maldives. Oh my goodness me. I've always wanted to go to the Maldives. Thank you so much for letting us know, Origin. I am so jealous. So jealous. That would be one of my dream destinations. I said if ever I got married, which I'm not, I would get married in the Maldives, maybe. Sarah, go on, you were saying something. David is watching from Nigeria. A mega love shout out to everybody in Nigeria. I've done North Africa, Morocco and Tunisia, but I want to climb Kilimanjaro. Man City, another free kick, left footed onto the edge of the area, around the penalty spot, bouncing around and there's nobody there, and Chelsea clear it right footed. 24 minutes on the clock. We've only got 6 more minutes left of this fantastic FA Cup final, unless Man City can get the equaliser for the 3rd time and take it into a penalty shootout, just like yesterday's FA Cup final. That went all the way to the wire, where Liverpool won by 6-5 in a penalty shootout. And it's gone all the way back to the Man City goalkeeper as we head towards the final 5 minutes. Picked up by the centre-back for Man City, inside their own half, towards the centre circle, played on to the right-hand side, over the halfway line. Here come Man City, throwing everything forward now. They've got to get the ball forward, and they do, but it's too much, too long, too strong, and it goes all the way back to the Chelsea goalkeeper, who picks it up, and it's going to run a few more seconds down off that clock as we head into the final 5.5. Everton, a man down, but lead by a 0-0 at home against Brentford. Kems, thank you so much for your kind comments, my friend. Really do appreciate it. Here come Chelsea breaking down the right-hand side, and I hope and pray everybody's had a wonderful weekend. We are almost at the end of it, depending on where you're watching from in the world. With Chelsea down by the corner flag, out on the right-hand side. They're just going to keep it down by that corner flag. They go backwards. Anderson picks it off. It's played back in field to Carter. Back to the captain for Chelsea. Carter picks it up inside her own area. Right-footed all the way down, and it's gone all the way through to the Man City goalkeeper. 4.5 minutes to go. Emma Hayes on the sideline trying to get the Chelsea fans going. They've got to make some noise. They've got to be that 12th player. 2,040 subscribers, I do believe Sarah's just said. That is amazing. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and God bless each and every one of you. 2,040 subscribers. You guys are amazing, and thank you to all of you that are spending your precious Sunday afternoon with us. Man City, left-footed cross into the penalty area, right-footed shot from the edge of the area, and it's over the top of the crossbar, and another chance has gone for Manchester City. Oh, with only 4 minutes to go. Richmond just subscribed. Thank you so, Richmond. Mega love shout out to you, all your friends, all your family. Really do appreciate everybody's support here today, which has been a fantastic Women's Super League FA Cup final. Pure class, pure talent on display for nearly 120 minutes. Unbelievable stuff. 3.5 minutes to go. Chelsea are going to make another substitution and run that clock down. On comes the number 18. Not just yet. We're going to get the goal kick first, I do believe. Just hold on to your hats. It's going to be a right-footed goal kick by Chelsea. Downfield. Over the halfway line it goes. Gaming Pro, thank you so much for being it, and thank you for subscribing. Gaming Pro in the house. That sounds like you've got a YouTube channel. If you have, let us know. Guys, if you love gaming, get over there, give him some love, or give them some love, male or female. Gaming Pro, it sounds like you've got a YouTube channel, so we're just waiting, and it looks like Man City are going to make a substitution with less than 3 minutes to go in extra time. Man City need an equaliser for the 3rd time, and now we are going to get a substitution. On comes the number 18. Wow. Who? Musa has just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. And G comes off. G was on. G was a substitute. G is coming off. That's unbelievable. No way. With 2.5 minutes to go. It's a final game of the season. Massive round of applause for Chelsea's G. She's replaced by Geldy, if I've pronounced it right. I apologise if I haven't. But G has been an amazing player for Chelsea. Absolutely love her, and I wish her all the best for the future. World class, top class, pure class player for Chelsea. And we've just hit the 2050 down below. Thank you so much. And Walsh has gone off, and 𝓣𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 comes on for Man City. As we go into the final 2, there will be added time, I would imagine, only a couple of minutes maybe, by the 4th official. Chelsea on the attack down the right hand side. They're going to try and get the ball down to that corner flag and just run the seconds down. They've got a throw 30 yards from goal, out on this near right hand side. Throw into Chelsea. They're 1 minute and 30 seconds away, plus whatever that 4th official gives. The Vitality FA Cup could be staying at Chelsea this season. The fans are starting to sing. They can feel it. They can feel it at the end of 90 minutes until that equaliser came from Man City. So it really isn't over. We're heading towards the final minute. Hossam Hossam just subscribed as well. Hossam, thank you so much, my friend. Really do appreciate your support. Really do appreciate everybody's support here. It's been absolutely amazing. Man City racing forward over the halfway line into the final minute we go. If the time is running out, the season is running out for Manchester City. Oh my goodness me. They're 35 yards from goal. They've got to get the ball forward, and they've got to get it forward now. There's more space out on the right-hand side. Can they find him down the right-hand side? They do so. On the edge of the penalty area, picks it up, takes it towards the byline. She's got to get the cross in. 4 Man City players waiting inside the penalty area. 30 seconds to go. Chelsea are almost there for the second time in this game. And it's gone out for a corner kick. It's a corner kick to Man City out on the right-hand side as we go into the final 15 seconds of this game. Can they score from the corner kick? This could be the last kick of the game, guys. And the goalkeeper's got to get forward. Man City have just got to throw everything forward. I am completely neutral, just in case people were wondering. I just want fantastic games, and we've had that here today. Right footed corner kick comes in. Goalkeeper goes up in the air and collects it, and I feel that could be it. It was a terrible corner. The goalkeeper goes up, Berger takes it out of the air. Oh my goodness me. And the fourth official holds up his board. He gives 2 minutes. 2 minutes for Chelsea to hold on. 2 minutes for Man City to take it to penalties. Can they do it? They only needed 1 minute and 30 seconds at the end of 90 minutes. Can they do it this time? 2,060 subscribers. Oh my goodness me, you guys have made my day. These two fantastic teams have made my day. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Get the countdown here. Man City have to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Get forward, Man City. Get forward, Man City. I don't want penalties, but I don't want this game to end. That's what it is, guys. I don't want the game to end. It's been amazing. Man City breaking down the right-hand side. 35 yards from goal. Pick it up on the edge of the penalty area. They lose out. Man City push back 40 yards from goal. Now Kerr picks it up. It's going to go out for a throw-in. No, Man City keep it in. Down the left-hand side with Hemp. Down the left-hand side. They've got to get the ball forward. 45 seconds to go. Chelsea are almost there. League champions. FA Cup champions for the second year running. Can they do it? Can they do it? It will be the 4th time in their history. Kerr picks it up. Racing forward down the right-hand side towards the corner flag. Is she just going to take it to the corner flag? She is. 25 seconds to go. Kerr down by. She's got 2 goals today. She's definitely played the part. They've all played the part. She goes down under a challenge. 15 seconds to go. And it looks like Chelsea are going to win the FA Cup. Oh my goodness me. The fans are flying the flags. The scarves are coming off. Some shirts are coming off here today at Wembley. Amazing scenes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the added 2 minutes at the end of extra time. It's 3-2 to Chelsea. We're waiting for Chelsea's free kick to be taken and the whistle to be blown. Oh my life. Unbelievable scenes here today at Wembley. Amazing. The flags are flying. And there it is. The final whistle goes. And Chelsea are champions for the second time. And of the FA Cup. They're FA Cup champions for the second time. And there it is. Emma Hayes. Oh, and the Chelsea players fall to their knees. Amazing scenes here at Wembley. Emma Hayes turns to the fans, punching the Chelsea badge in her suit. The flags are flying. The commiserations to Man City because they've been absolutely amazing here today. But it is the dark blues, the royal blues of Chelsea that are going crazy. 49,000 fans inside Wembley today. Scott Ingles in there as well, Sophie's brother. He'll be going nuts, he'll be going crazy. And I can see in the live chat, I can just about work it out with my bad eyesight on the laptop. Blue flags are flying, blue hearts, and a massive round of applause. 2 amazing teams here today have given 199%, 200%. There she is, Kerr, the goal scorer, twice on target today for Chelsea. She made all the difference. In the end, it was her goal that won it, but every single player has been world class here today. This is a great advert, a great display for women's football, because if you're watching around the world, you will not believe what you've seen here today. It has been absolutely amazing. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Scott's in the room. He's at Wembley. Congratulations, Scott. Congratulations to Sophie and all the teammates. There's tears. There's cheering. Oh, my goodness me. Scott, huge congratulations, brother. That is Sophie's brother there in the live chat. He's so proud, says Scott. I bet you are, brother. Your sister, Sophie Ingle, is... well, they're league champions and they're FA Cup champions for the 4th time now. 4th time in Chelsea's history. They are FA Cup champions. Huge congratulations. What an afternoon of football. I'll tell you what, and Chelsea thought that they'd won it in normal time. They thought that they'd got it. They thought that they'd won it in normal time. And then, with 30 seconds to go, Man City got a stupendous equaliser, taking it to an extra 30 minutes, where both teams, again, I said there was a point where Chelsea looked a little bit tired, but they just kept pushing and pushing and pushing, giving their all the whole time. And there we go. And they're in a circle in the centre of the pitch. They're jumping up and down. Whoa, Chelsea party time. Oh, my goodness me. And I think Sarah's trying to get some chat out to me as well. Keep the chat going, guys. It's been absolutely amazing. Oh, Scott. And then they go sliding up to the Chelsea fans on their knees. The flags are flying. The players, the Chelsea ladies went flying up, slid on their knees, all the way up to the fans. Rapturous applause. The cameras are there. The TV's there. It's going to be all over. I tell you what, I hope that Monday morning it is all the Chelsea ladies on the back page of every single newspaper and not Liverpool from the men's, because that was Saturday. They've had their glory day. And I tell you what, Everton have just conceded. It's now Everton 1, Brentford 1. They've just equalised in the 37th minute. But today it's all about Wembley. Today it's all about Chelsea. It wasn't yesterday, if you're a Chelsea fan, but the ladies have done Chelsea proud today, and I hope that every single nation around the world stands up and takes notice of women's football here today, because it's been a sublime display of talent, endurance, determination, guts, valour. Everybody has been spectacular. And there we go. The selfies are being taken by the players there. That's unbelievable. Sam Kerr is taking the picture of the whole team and the assistants. It could only come from Sam Kerr, couldn't it? Bless her. Bless her. Unbelievable. I have had such a fantastic afternoon. And we are back on Tuesday with Nottingham Forest against Sheffield United in that playoff on Tuesday at 7:45, so make sure you hit the notification bell. And then on Wednesday we've got Northampton Town against Mansfield Town, another playoff as well. And then we've got a Scottish playoff on Friday, Inverness Caledonian Thistle against St Johnstone, and then next Saturday Sunderland against Wycombe Wanderers in the playoff. But today R&G's got her selfie stick out with her phone. She's videoing. I bet that's going all the way back to her home country, to all of her friends, to all of her family. Oh, and it is the Royal Blues, and it's definitely been a royal performance. And we've just seen a picture, a video, bit of footage of Sam Kerr taking them pictures, and she must have pressed that camera on her phone, the selfie, about 50 times. She was going click, 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 and now the captain and the goalkeeper have got the flags going, and there she is, Cuthbert, the player of the match. And what a second goal. If you get a chance to see it, Erin Cuthbert's goal, the second one for Chelsea, was just out of this world. She smashed it from 25 yards, right-footed, in off the crossbar, top left-hand corner. You ain't going to see better this season. You wouldn't have seen better this season, because that was simply out of this world. And she's being interviewed. I can't tell you what she's saying, because obviously copyright and I can't put the sound on. But what an afternoon. And I'm just glad that it went all the way. I'm glad it didn't go to penalties. I'm glad that it went all the way to extra time. And we have 5 goals. No sending offs, a couple of yellow cards. You know, it's been played with passion, but it's been controlled passion. And that is vital for the sport. But the Vitality Women's FA Cup goes to Chelsea once again. Well, they can hold on to it now, can't they? You know, they won it last year, and they've won it again this season. I mean, you know, Man City have had a fantastic season. They finished third in the table, 15 wins, 2 draws, and only 5 defeats. But in every final, there has to be a winner. There has to be a loser. And I think that is just icing on the cake for Chelsea. Emma Hughes looks dumbstruck. She can't believe it. She's fighting back the tears here today. And that is great to see. It is great to see. And there she goes. Erin Cuthbert gets a little bottle of champagne for the man of the match or lady of the match, player of the match, whatever you want to call it. Who gives a damn? Ladies football is truly on the map where it rightly belongs. And everybody should push and give the Women's Super League as much publicity as they possibly can, because it is so much better than the men's. I'm sorry, guys, but that's just my own opinion. We've seen some amazing games this season. I don't think that we have covered one dull game in the Women's Super League this season. And the Chelsea players, led by G, run around the pitch, run around Wembley, carrying 3 large Chelsea flags. You don't see the men doing that. That is friggin' amazing. That is friggin' awesome. But just look at that scoreline. And it does tell a true story, actually, because sometimes in a game, a scoreline doesn't tell the story. But that one truly does. Man City were in it right till the death. And Chelsea had to work for this today. It was no pushover. Man City pushed them all the way to the line. But in the end, Chelsea were just too strong enough. And all the Chelsea players, because it's G's last game, are getting selfies with G. So that's amazing to see. And like I said, I wish her all the best. And I wish everybody here all the best for the forthcoming week. And I hope that we see you all again very, very soon. I'm not going anywhere just yet, but we will be clocking off very soon.
Mike's going.
Mike's off. Mike's going. Take care, Mike. Thank you so much. He's going over to watch the Everton-Brentford. Yep, it's 1-1, Mike. Everton are down to 10 men. Almost half-time. 42 minutes on the clock. Everton at home. 1-1, but they are down to 10 men. See you again, Mike. Take care, my friend, and mega love shout out to anybody else who's leaving us. I want to say a huge thank you, because you have been I tell you what, we've had the most people in today that we've ever had on Football Fans Live. So thank you, everybody, for being here today. We have never seen 300 people in the room before. We haven't seen 200 people in the room before. So that is, you know, I want to say a huge thank you. I know there's only 80-odd people left in, but I want to say a huge thank you to each and every single one of you, because without you guys watching, we're nothing. And this is your channel, and it all belongs to you. So thank you so much, guys. The referees are just going up. The officials just going up to get their medals. And up go Man City, led by the captain White. Man City going up to get their runners-up medals, and they have been magnificent today. Huge round of applause to Man City. They've done more than given 150% here today at Wembley. They've been absolutely amazing. So White's just waiting on the stairs. It is a long walk. I've never done it, obviously, but it is a long walk, isn't it? Especially if you are on the losing team. But there's no losers here today, because both of these teams, they'll look back on this and they will be like, wow, I can't believe we played that well. Because both teams have been amazing. They've fought for every single ball. They've covered every single blade of grass on the pitch from start till finish. 120 minutes plus these players have given, you know, have run for today, and that's unbelievable. So there it is. Up they go. Get the runners-up medals. It will be something that they'll cherish. They've got to pick themselves up and go again next season. And I'm sure that Man City will be back up near the top again next season, where they truly belong indeed. But it is all about Chelsea. And I tell you what, they all look as if they're sort of they're sort of half smiling, the Man City players. So, you know, they've given a great account of themselves, and nobody can take that performance away from them today. They have been unbelievable. And you guys have been unbelievable. There it is. Walsh gets her medal. Kennedy goes up next. The number 33, she puts up her medal. Shaking hands with all the officials here today at Wembley. And you've got to remember how many famous people over the years have been where they are right now. They might be the losers and not be taking the FA Cup home, but they're not losers, they're runners-up. Nobody here today is a loser. And you think how many famous people have walked up those stairs and stood where they've stood today. So that is a really proud moment for everybody that's involved with the Manchester City, you know, team, club, whatever you want to call it. So, and the Man City fans are still there giving their players a massive round of applause. Still, the Man City flag is flying, which is amazing to see. But next up, we are waiting for the Chelsea squad to go up and get their trophy, lift the trophy. There she is, Scott's sister, Sophie Ingle, the number 5. Scott's been in the room with us today, so that's great. He couldn't hear what I was saying because the noise around Wembley was unbelievable, apparently, and rightly so. And now they take the winner's walk. And I think it's going to be G. Oh, I think that they're going to let G lead them up.
Yeah, she's got a win C.
That is amazing by Chelsea. It's G's last game for the club. And they're letting her go up in the captain's spot and lift the trophy. She's being, obviously, their team are being led by Emma Hayes. Emma Hayes leads them up, but G is going to be the player that lifts the FA Cup for Chelsea. It's a last game for them. What a beautiful gesture by Chelsea Football Club. She wasn't the captain today, and it is always traditionally the captain that lifts the cup. And Everton in the 48th minute have just gone back in front with 10 men. Unbelievable. But get ready. That is amazing to see. Now, that has to be the headline tomorrow in all the sports newspapers, that Chelsea let G lift the FA Cup. Let's wait for it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man, that's amazing. No. No. It was bright. So they're just waiting on the stairs, guys, to lift the trophy. And the gate's been opened. Up they go. Oh my goodness me. Winners of the FA Cup once again. It will stay in London. And they're going to lift the trophy for the 4th time since they were founded in 1992. And high fives all around as they walk along the front. The flags are flying. The fans are cheering. They're singing their hearts out. Emma Hayes goes past the FA Cup. G picks up her medal. Maybe they're going to do it down on the pitch because they're all going past the FA Cup. Oh, Kerr leans across and kisses the FA Cup. Oh, huge congratulations. Smiles all around. You could not wipe that smile off Emma Kerr's face. And G gets a cuddle from Emma Kerr there. Emma Hayes there. It's because I've got Kerr in my bind as well now. Oh my goodness me. So they're all lining up. They were waiting for all the players to get onto the podium. There's 61 amazing people in the room. Amazing. Thank you to everybody that's been here today. There's Ingle. There's Sophie Ingle, Scott's sister. G kisses her medal. And Emma Hayes has another trophy to her name. What a magnificent manageress she is. Up go the 2 goalkeepers, and there's Berger. She's definitely played her part. She has conceded 2 today, but She definitely has to play her part. And we're just waiting for the final 3 players to pick up their medals. And then the trophy will be lifted. Cannot wait, cannot wait. Bright picks it up. It's going to be Ericsson. Ericsson is standing in front of it. It is going to be Ericsson, but G led the way, so that was great by Chelsea. But it is going to be the traditional thing as the captain. They're just lining up. Get ready for that FA Cup to be lifted. Chelsea, they're there. Oh, come on. They're on the post. Not even a Chelsea supporter. 1, 2, 3. Yay! And up they go. And there go the fireworks. Oh my goodness me. And there's the photograph for tomorrow's paper. Ericsson, the captain, picks up the FA trophy. 2nd year running on the trot. And the trophy stays in London. They've had an amazing season. They're dancing up and down. Rapturous applause all around Wembley Stadium. FA Cup winners. The Women's Super League 2022. Chelsea totally deserved. Although Man City gave their all and did push right the way to the end. They pass it down the line. Oh my goodness. Amazing scenes here. Up goes the confetti. The cameras are clicking like mad. They're going absolutely nuts. The fans are singing, waving their flags. The shirts are coming off. The scarves are going. And even the Man City fans have stayed there as well. So a huge congratulations to Man City because they gave a great account of themselves. And what a game it's been. 3 goals to 2 in the end. Unbelievable. We couldn't have hoped for a better ending to the season. Not just the fact that Chelsea won it, but the fact that it went to extra time, 120 minutes, and 5 amazing goals. They all lift their arm as the cup goes up. They were doing the woo. Oh, there we go. There we go. And they are all... how they're not crying is beyond me because, you know, I've got tears in my eyes and I'm not even a Chelsea supporter. Not a chance. There we go. I know So the cup is being passed along the line and they're chucking more confetti. G, I will be sad to see G go because she's been so influential since being at Chelsea. A world-class player. And like I said before, I wish you all the very best for the future. Guys, I want to say a huge thank you to each and every single one of you. You've been amazing here today. Keep the chat going, whatever. I think Sarah's still in there. But we're going to say our goodbyes. I want to say a massive, massive thank you to everybody that subscribed. A massive thank you to everybody that spent your Sunday afternoon with us. It doesn't get much better than this on Football Fans Live. It really, really doesn't. We're going to say goodbye. Then we'll jump back into the chat. And we'll see you all again very, very soon. Sarah, come and say goodbye to all these wonderful people in the Football Fans Live studio. This has been Sarah. I've been Glenn. You've been amazing. See you all again very, very soon. God bless wherever you are in the world. Stay safe.